Sixscalemafia's tales from the dark side, where legends never die, and the Helldivers ride. Till dawn, chrome reflections, war begun. Hell diving straight into the sun. Behind enemy lines of time and space, collector shrines, the dead we face. VHS ghosts whisper through the wires. We're forged in flame, baptized in fire, from a time long forgotten. Flashbulbs pop, the battle cries under cosmic smoke and static skies. Demons crawl through mirrored screens, and we pose like gods in shattered dreams. You're welcome to the dark side. Saturday Night Alive, Sixscalemafia. We keep the vibe from the 80s chrome to the 90s grime. We bend time, baby, frame by frame, divine. No tales from the dark side, where the legends never die. Past and future collide on this cosmic ride. Hell diving, storming through the fire. We battle our demons and never tire. Back in acrylic haze, never face lost in pixel blaze. Arcade angels with plastic blades, fighting through hell where memory fades. Behind the lines where darkness calls, the shell stands tall like sacred walls. A beat pulls the war, jumping into the battlefield. Where warriors, frantic collectors shine. You got a beast, you gotta feel it. You gotta know now the low God in your brother big can put you over big. Cause you gotta beat, you gotta feel it. You gotta know now the low down. Anybody wants to never be down. Now welcome to the dark side. Lights ignite. Every frame a war, every shot a fight. After the welcome from the dark side. Saturday Night Alive, Sixscalemafia. We keep the vibe from the 80s chrome to the 90s sky. We're thumbs up, making your step falls, we mean to cry. Shattered souls where angels cry, battling demons in the neon sky. We're the dreamers, the makers, the myth revived. It's Sixscalemafia, baby. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. Stay sharp, stay loud. Stay sharp, stay loud. And keep your legends alive. That's what I gotta guarantee.
Hello, my friends. Anthony here, Sixscalemafia, man. We are on episode 198. We're doing a Sunday, not the Sunday show, but the Saturday show on the Sunday because it just is what it is today. Had some tough, just some shit I had to do last night, so apologize for that. But it's cool. We're doing a Sunday. It's gonna kind of be a long one. It's kind of gonna be a long one. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of stuff that was released. There's a lot of announcements, both Hot Toys and InArt. A lot of cool shit. And next week, bro. Next week, I promise. Alien, man. April 26th. So I hopefully we get some drops, dude, for fucking 40th anniversary of Aliens. But anyway, let me bring in my friends. Tried to say hello to everybody in the beginning, but hello everybody. I'm glad you guys are here. There's a lot to talk about, so I'm just gonna kind of get right into some stuff, and then bam. Oh yeah, and yeah, May the 4th drops as well, right? That's also right after that. So yeah, man. All right, CT, my man, in the house. What is up, my dude?
Everything. It's all happening now, man. We're in deep. We're in
the end game. Is that?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah. We got a ton of stuff to go through too.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. And then Hector, my man. How you doing, bro?
Good. It's only April. Right? What else is there left to do?
No shit, bro. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot, man. There's a lot. Yeah, man. Christoph the White, man, aka Jedi Chris, aka Vengeance Chris. What's up, my dude? Thanks for coming in as well, dude. DK, man, if you still want to pop on, man, and riff on some Nihilus, man, let me know, dude. Message me on Discord or whichever. For sure. 1 week to Alien Day. I know, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. April 26th, man. LV 426, man. So am I early or am I late? Dude, I don't know times. Okay.
I'm in Superman Day.
Yeah, Superman Day was what? Yesterday? Yeah. So I started at 12 my time, not 1. So anyway, I'm late anyway. I was supposed to stream at 6 last night. So I'm very late. So anyway, Chuck G, man, what's good, my dude? And great as well, man. Thank you for coming. Everybody else prior as well, man. Thank you guys for coming in. I see a lot of you guys in the chat in the beginning. Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. So you guys didn't get anything in, but you got a lot of Superman just chilling there. What the fuck?
Happy belated Superman Day.
No, indeed. Oh, wait, what do you got over there? Is that's the Hot Toys Christopher Reeve, right?
Hot Toys Chris Reeve, S Hero Superman, and Black Suit Henry. Black Henry, the original Black Henry.
The original, yeah. Oh man, those do look nice. Where's the? Oh, okay, they're in the back. I see you've got. Is that BVS or Man of Steel back there on the top shelf?
Top is Man of Steel.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
And then it's the InArt BVS right down there.
There it is.
There it is, bro.
Wow, in the back, bro.
Oh, the heroes are in the back. He's in the front.
I know. No, I just, those look nice though, man.
A
lot of Superman in the Brotar, which is freaking awesome, dude. Damn, so you guys didn't get anything, huh? So,
nah, man. Hashtag where's my Chewie?
Well, I can't remember. Did I got Human Torch in, man? Did I show that off last time?
I don't think so, bro.
I can't remember, but
if you have them handy, let's see here, because no, I don't think we did watch, because last week we ended up not streaming. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right.
So I'm not going. I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm not going too deep on the Deadpool, and now I'm gonna ramble off about like 6 figures or 7 figures I'm getting. But here's the thing: I'm not a Deadpool fan. I'm not a sorry, Ash, wherever you are. But I've never been a big Deadpool fan per se. The comic book, never really liked him. And hate the guy that created him and everything.
You don't like Rob Liefeld?
Whoa, it's a whole other story, dude. We can go there. We can go there some other time. We got a lot of shit to go through, but I don't. And
That's fair.
Anyways, I do like Ryan Reynolds though. As Deadpool, dude, he won me over in the movies. He did, and I like the character in the movies. But now I feel like he's gone into that fucking Rob Liefeld fucking character with all these Deadpool, and now I'm kind of like, now I'm not.
Yeah.
So all I wanted was one, and I got the one battle damaged Deadpool. I'm good until they came out with Wolverine pool, and so with that series, man, you lean, I think, one way or the other. I think we're going to talk about this a little bit later too.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't care for the Deadpool side and all the hundreds of Deadpools that they're trying to feed me, but I'm going to get and take every Wolverine they offer. And I thought Chris Evans, dude, he killed it in that role, man. They reached out to him. He had to be the butt of some jokes in here, and he was a good sport about it. He's a Boston native, so son of Boston, Captain America, you know, and I think he's the best goddamn Human Torch there is. This other fool, I hate him. So had to have him.
Yeah.
For all those reasons. For all those reasons. And I'll die on that hill.
Yeah. No, I would kind of agree for right now. I like him more than I like the actor in Stranger Things, but I don't know. Fantastic Four was something. I don't know. It was okay, but yeah, I like Chris Evans as Human Torch, and
I see Charlie's comment. Amarized Deadpool is the truth.
That's a pretty nice figure.
Is it?
It is. He's hefty. He's hefty. Kurt, my man, Diablo Fit, what's up, dude? Happy Sunday. See, I like this because you're never around at night, man. Even though you are local-ish, you know, US, but I'm glad you're here, man. Hope you're doing good. Catching it live, brother. Yeah, no doubt. Well, I mean, I guess I could show you. Well, I got a lot of shit in. Some old, some new. I got this Cad Bane in finally.
Yeah.
And it's pretty fucking cool, I gotta say. He's well, I can show you. Those who don't have him, but he's badass. I use some of my adhesive though, because you know this wouldn't sit otherwise. But Tito, you know, Toto. But just fucking
Tito, no.
Tito, man. No, but dude,
come on, man. Toto.
Looking, I know. Great figure though. Great figure. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna fucking put him. Yeah. But I think he's definitely I think he was underrated, man, as far as Hot Toys release. I don't know how many. I know a lot of people did grab him, but not like a lot. I remember when it came out, right? There was not a lot of people that like they wanted the sideshow version, right? The animated. But I really like this. This is
a little bit of controversy. Yeah, you're right. People wanted him to look a little bit more, as you say, sideshow. But he looks exactly like he was in the show. So
yeah,
you know, and he was pretty cool in that.
Yeah. And then here's that Agent Venom.
This one bugs me. Yeah, this one.
Sick.
This one got by me, and yeah.
Well,
fire
figure. Dude, he's really fucking good, and you know I love the storyline. I love the comics. So you know when this thing got announced, bro, remember I was like, oh fuck, they really just made an Agent Venom.
There's and like I said, I had to make a decision to let him go. I think if you're going down that path, you need the Red Hulk, you need the Iron Patriot, you need to kind of like, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm like, I knew I could see it all coming. I'm like, all right, knowing that Doomsday was coming and everything else. So, man, I'm. Anyways, we get a lot.
I know, man.
Coming.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I understand that, dude. And Movie Canon, dude, what up, man? Speaking of, dude, shout out, man, dude, I appreciate it, man. That Pennywise, I get the Pennywise from Gio.
Oh yeah,
dude. It's, I know, not a lot of you guys are into it. Some of you are, some of you are not, but that's a great fucking figure, man. And it's like, dude, it's just so cool. And I gotta do some photos. I gotta do some photos of him, and I gotta do some photos as a zombie Deadpool. Because I want zombie Deadpool eating the fucking severed arm, and it's gonna look sick, dude. So, yeah, dude.
I think awesome, you go on a list. I think FBI tracks everyone who buys figures and stuff like that. So, you heard it from me, man.
Bro, FBI been watching me since I was 15, bro.
Why do you like that stuff, man? Why is that in your house?
I don't know. Yeah, Flash is badass, dude. I love that arc. You know why I like the arc, man? It's because it's Flash, and I didn't really care too much for him originally, but when he becomes Agent Venom, it's just cool because he's paraplegic. He's lost his fucking legs. He's in a wheelchair,
Steep.
and that sucks. And then the government gives him the symbiote suit, and all of a sudden he can walk again. You know, he goes on missions, little black op missions, and he's got to get back, because if he doesn't get back, the symbiote's going to take over him. And then they take the symbiote off of him, and then he's bound again in his fucking wheelchair. So the writing was really cool. You know what I mean? There's this like, I kind of want to be in the suit because I don't like my life being stuck in this chair. So it's cool, man. It was a great story.
That should be the movie. That should be what they're doing with Venom, to be honest with you. I agree. I didn't care for really the Eddie Brock stuff so much as
what up, Mike?
Agent Venom.
No, I agree. Yeah, it's really cool, man. So no, not yet. I mean Mondo did the animated series Venom, but that's it, right? And then they
Dude, you gotta. I would have every gun that thing comes with in those hands.
I thought about
the only way to go with that figure.
Oh, what the heck?
That's pretty impressive.
It is pretty good, but give me, dude. I don't know. Someone's hold on. I'm sorry. We'll run it for just a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
He's going to put all those guns in all those hands right now.
Hell yeah, man. What's been good?
Man, I just waiting for Sideshow to give me my goddamn Chewbacca. Where the hell's Chewbacca?
I don't know what is going on with that, man. Like, is it like, I wonder if they're having production issues, you know, with all that fur that they're coming across, because damn, they're sure taking their sweet time. However, I think it was Doug. He said he called Sideshow. I forget who told me this. It might have been Doug. He called Sideshow and they said that everybody's orders should start popping up around the end of April. So now, is this an actual Sideshow employee or one of those ambassadors? I don't think he didn't tell me, but so maybe we'll start getting our invoices in here soon.
I did get one recently for the stealth suit Captain America, so that's coming. And I just have that feeling that the ship is gonna pull, and then it's gonna be everything we've been waiting for, the Chewbacca and everything. And then,
I'm sure everybody has multiple orders. Like, man, just delay some shit a couple more weeks, and then all of a sudden, Sideshow's gonna be like, "Yeah, here you go."
Hell yeah. No, sorry about that, guys. Am I tripping? There's not an animated there's the comic version, the CMS Venom. Is that what you're talking about?
And the video game and the movie.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get the video game one because he's like a quarter scale. And I don't like the Venom movies. I did get the first Venom when it came out, but then I got rid of it because I was like, dude,
so many.
Yeah. So, I don't know. How soon do you get charged shipping when a figure is about to ship? I mean, if they tell you like, hey, your shit's shipping soon, it's within like 5 days or something, then they charge you.
You usually in Sideshow, you can see it in your order, like whether you can double box it and choose the shipping. Once that locks in, you're getting pretty close. That's a sign that you should get your affairs in order.
Yeah.
And typically that's when I start watching my emails.
Yeah. Always look out for that lovely email. We're about to charge your ass.
Oh, and that's what I was trying to tell you guys earlier, because I know you mentioned this. Sorry, but like so I had called Sideshow the other day, actually because of Chewy, because my payment was due.
Oh, so it was you who told me then this. Okay.
Yeah. So my payment was due, and I was like, I don't get paid till next week. So I called them because I'm so late into it. I couldn't do anything. So she set it up. She was real nice. So I can get my last payment in next week. But anyway, anything else I can do for you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good. And then I was like, well, actually, speaking of this fucking Chewy, like, when is this thing shipping? Any idea? And yeah, so and I don't know. That's just what she told me. So take it for what it is. But she had told me that they are expecting to ship by the end of this month, by the end of April. And she said, should we not be shipping by the end of April, then we're going to contact Hot Toys to find out what's going on. So that's her words.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah. So I'm expecting.
See,
she said,
I was feeling good until you said that last little bit. I was feeling good till you just, you know, should we not? Then why would you say that?
That's what she told me. That's what she told me. And I'm just repeating what the Sideshow rep said.
Yep.
I don't want to mince. I'm not playing an agenda well,
for me, red flag.
But that's like when you activate a phone and they're like, well, it should take within an hour or two, but it could take up to 24 hours. All
right. Here's my nightmare scenario with Chewie. Okay. And why we're waiting. And why we're waiting. And I hope everyone's sitting down. If you're waiting for your sideshow Chewie, sit your ass down. If you're driving, you might want to pull over. And here's my nightmare scenario. Kind of like the first Chewie, I'm worried that the Chewies we get aren't going to look quite as good. Something
as the first batch?
Right?
No,
I don't know.
That's
something's going to be off. Something's just, we're going to be like, we're going to be at each other fighting like, we can't put our fingers on it. But something's going to be off. It's not going to be Salon Sassoon fucking Chewie that everyone got. We're going to get like, I don't know.
Nah, listen, I think Chewie's a very, Chewie is a very unique figure, right? And that's because he's all fucking fur. So I feel like you're just going to have to finesse it, bro.
We're gonna get the Chewie. I
don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear where you're going with this already, dude. I want what everyone got. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but what everybody gets, if you want them to look amazing,
I want them to look amazing out of the box. If I have to do what some of these guys are doing, rubbing product all over,
you're doing it. You're going to use hair products. You're going to style and tease.
Fine, but I want them minty fresh out of the box. I don't want to hear it.
He'll be minty fresh, but you're gonna have to fucking comb your dolls. I mean,
straight out of the Petco salon.
If you really want them to look like movie Chewie,
listen, they're not dolls. They're works of art.
Okay, you're gonna need to comb that work of art and style that fucking hair. I mean, it's just,
man, I gotta go to barber school or something, man.
I know, but we'll see.
I don't want to play. I've said this. I don't want to play.
Sinister, what's up, dude?
Yeah, I don't want to play these dolls, dude. I want to pose them. I don't want to.
I understand. I didn't want to do it either, but sometimes you do. Like I love my Aragorn, my InArt Aragorn, and Gandalf. Well, all of them, but Gandalf and Aragorn and actually fucking even Legolas, I did it too. So I did it to all my Lord of the Rings figures. I sprayed them down. I kind of removed their hair product or a lot of it because it's thick. You know, it's really like a helmet head. And I styled the fucking hair, dude.
So painful to listen to you when you turn your camera on and you're like, "Look what I did," and you're like playing with his hair. I like relaxed his hair. It's all like.
Hey, you know what, bro? You know what? I can do it. I could do it. I could shelve the masculinity for a minute and just get in the zone. I'll light some candles. Fucking
the auto zone.
And just start styling hair, bro. Start styling it up, and it looks so much better. It looks so much better.
I'd be proud of you. You'd be very
no, it's great, man. So it just is what it is, man.
He's looking down, smiling.
He's smiling down, man. Naughty, what's good, man? I had Chewie for months in the UK. Great figure. Fingers crossed for over the pond. Yeah, dude, I appreciate it. We should be getting them soon. I know a few of you guys do have them, and man, I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. So
hashtag Chewie watch.
Chewie watch, man. Yeah. which is pretty damn funny, man. So I'll say what's up to a couple more guys in the chat that will roll. CT saying you just want to stroke the brush with your brush.
The bush with the bush.
Yeah, bush with your brush. There we go. Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
I do appreciate good hair. My hair was like, fuck you for one, and two. If you guys seen pictures of me, man, my hair was like long. I'm fucking metal, man. And then, you know,
seen them. All right.
I don't know what happened, dude. Is it testosterone? Is it genetics? Whatever. It's fucking gone. It sucks. It sucks, man. Yeah. Hey, you know, the Ant-Man salon, dude. Speaking of, man, I guess I could say this before I started up, but
perfect.
200th live stream is in like 2 weeks, provided I don't like flake out. Because I should be way over 200. But anyway, channel members, guys, I'm gonna do a giveaway on probably a couple weeks from now for channel members, dude, because I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody, but channel members especially, man. A lot of you guys have been supportive since day fucking one, and it's always difficult kind of doing giveaway stuff because oftentimes when I've done them in the past, you know, people would just like come in and they don't even like, they're not here. They're not regular people, like regular viewers, regular supporters, things like that. They'll just come in for like a giveaway and then fucking dip out. So I'm doing channel members only, man, to kind of give back. And yeah, it's the new, well, kind of new, the Ant-Man, because you said Ant-Man, you reminded me of it. It's the Ant-Man and Wasp from the Ant-Man and Wasp. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
With the head sculpt, the rolling eyes, the light up mask. And do that giveaway, man. I have one. I have an extra one. I think it'd be really cool for people if they would like, you know, just kind of give back, man. And you know what? If you win it and you don't like it, that's fine. Trade bait it. I don't care. Keep it. You know, whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, we'll probably do that. So I'll be in like May-ish. So for Star Wars, yeah, we'll do a Marvel giveaway. So stay tuned on that, dude, guys. But anyway, sync up the live stream with May 4th. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So but yeah, dude, it'll be pretty kind of cool, man. Giving away his house shit. If I had a house, bro, I would have much more stuff. So believe me, dude. So it's pretty tough, man. Hell yeah, it takes a man to style his doll hair. When I get the new Thor, I'll be doing the same. Dude, it sucks, man, but it's you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. Yeah. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I already have a poll in the chat. We got a lot to talk about. 74% of you guys. Damn, there's already 72 votes. Woo. No to Deadpool. Marvel giveaway for Star Wars. You know, that's how we do, man. We'll mix it up. Let's talk about him though. Let's talk about this Daredevil. Daredevil Born Again. Red suit has been so I'm gonna, you know, I'm jumping around, guys, but we're gonna go through like what is released briefly, and then we'll, you know, later on what else is going on. So but yeah, so he was released. I have him. I'm in a weird spot, dude, because I have him on pre-order. I've had him on pre-order. Just pre-order though. I didn't do payments yet or anything. I just got the base, you know, the NRD, and he's been tucked away in my list. I don't know if I want him now, which is fucked up because we talked about it before. I like the black suit, and I know we've had this discussion. I too am in agreement that Daredevil's red to me, but I like the black, and I like that he's got the logo on the chest, and maybe they're gonna do a red with the logo down the road, and then I'm like triple fucked. I'm like, God damn it. So I don't know where I'm going with this conversation, but I just don't know what I'm doing with this. But I don't know if either of you were interested, either no interest or just waiting, or
no. This is we had this conversation. This is the one I've ordered. I mean, Daredevil's red, and this looks good. It doesn't have the double D on the front. That kills me. Will we get the double D? I assume so. We saw it on the black suit. I assume so. But until we do, I'm going with this. And by the way, this season, that this represents, so far, I like this season better than season 2. So I don't know that there'll be a season 3. I don't know if it's going to get better, right? But as far as the Daredevil Netflix series, this to me is the superior Daredevil, the one that the series so far that I want to remember. Sorry, I don't want to spoil it, but I think it looks cool. You know, I've heard some stuff. He looks underwhelming or the proportions. I don't see that. I think he looks great. I'm not going to have 100 Daredevils, so I could be happy with this. I hope to see one with the double D's, and then I don't know, maybe I'll give this to my kid, or I'll sell it or something like that. But
yeah, I mean that's true. That's true. You could do that. I really like. By the way, I know it's subtle little things, but I like this. I like this. I like having a little stand with the helmet. Like I like that with the mask. That is pretty cool, man. So, and I've had the there is a season 3. Okay, so they're gonna do one more. Okay. Maybe,
well, I hope it's good. You know, there may be a season 3, but I hope it's good. It has the elements. I don't want to get into it. There should be a big season goddamn 3. The other thing I will say, looking at this figure, looking at the blogger photos, it looks like you can articulate the shit out of him in this suit, which to me is a little bit of a shocker.
Yeah, you know what? No, it's really not. But go ahead.
No, you know, maybe it's the knee pads or whatever. They're hiding some stuff, but that's what's most important. I think with like a Spider-Man figure, likeness is I think this potential to go down another road with a figure that's recently been released by another company, and I think certain figures you want to be able to articulate, or should be able to articulate the shit out of them. Like if they are a street type of hero and figure, and that's their thing, I want them to be able to articulate, so you can get those poses, get those pictures and stuff like that. And I think we're at a point where some of these suits are just computer generated and stuff like that, and the stuff that we see. So, you know, we're if you make a Keaton suit, you got to make it out of rubber so it can't articulate, because that's what it was in the movie, and it's movie accurate. But here, I don't know. I'm going down a path. It's an endless pit. It's an endless pit. I want my action figures to go ahead and articulate, and this looks cool.
I'm with you. I'm actually trying to. I'm trying to look something up at the same time here, but no, I appreciate the insight on that, and that you are getting this. So that's really freaking cool.
And by the way, Dylan got me all friggin' twisted on this. He's like, and him and Hector, I don't know. I swear to God, sometimes they start shit. See the eyebrows right there. He knows what's coming. They're like. They were saying he's got go-go boots, that these goddamn boots, the black boots. He's like, and I can't. He looks like he's got go-go boots. I'm like, dude, I'm not wired. I don't see go-go boots on a guy. I'm not gonna say. I'm not what comes to mind. But go-go boots, really, to me, they look like dirt bike boots or something like that. Go-go, like. But he's coming home. I don't care what those goddamn boots look like.
Hell yeah, dude. I don't see the go-go boots either, but oh my God, how far do I have to go back? All right, I'll keep looking, guys. But and then Hector, you're not really too into this.
Well, okay, so here's the deal. There's this stigma that apparently Moon Knight is the Marvel Batman. I've heard, and I'm like, I don't agree with that. This to me is the Marvel Batman. That. Yeah. This to me is the Marvel Batman, and I would love a Daredevil to go next to like my Batfleck or my Dark Knight Returns, because I mean, hell, Frank Miller even did a Daredevil book.
Yeah,
they go so well together, man. I was gonna get this for season 1, and then I saw the leaked picture of the black suit. I'm like, oh, I think I want the black suit. However, I hate this current season, so I don't think I'm gonna get the black suit. I might back around to this one, because to me, this current season, I'm so over the Mayor Fist shit. To me, the highlight of the season is Bullseye. I like that's all I give a shit. I'm watching basically for fucking Bullseye. But yeah, this is awesome. I dig it. Now that you mention it, I don't see Go-Go Boots either anymore. So
Yeah.
Well, I want Bullseye in the Bullseye suit.
Dude, he looks great.
Somehow I want that Bullseye suit that we know with the Bullseye. I don't care. Do it.
Let me I had to go back, bro. I had to scrub the Jedi archives. How long did that? Was that 10 minutes? Holy shit. So you talk about articulation. This is my Instagram, which, by the way, guys, you can follow me there if you don't already on Instagram. This was a long time ago. I don't even know when this was. 262 weeks ago.
It was 10 minutes ago.
It seems like it. No, that was April 2021. Anyway, this is the Netflix Daredevil. Dude, I'll just show you guys briefly. I'll kind of flick through them. I did 30 fucking poses, good or bad. You can judge, but I just wanted to show you that this one had fucking articulation, bro. Like I did some pretty decent poses here, man. Like there's a lot. He can move. He can bend. So if these new ones are like this one, dude,
it better be 100 times better than what the hell you're showing me. He's not articulated.
He's articulated. What are you talking about? He's got the double bend. I got him jumping. I mean, look, some of them were like standing poses, but like, dude, he can bend. He's not a fucking.
Speak up in the chat.
He's not.
He's all
You're
standing.
crazy.
He's like,
yeah, but he's good. You can bend him is my fucking point. He's pretty articulated. So anyway, I just wanted to show that.
As long as this suit doesn't rip.
Suit didn't rip. Everything was good. I mean, his proportions are a little weird, but I think they've always been so far. But like, you can bend him around. I'm saying he's not like a typical Batman or something,
Right.
He can't do shit. Better be like Miles goddamn Morales.
No, he's not going to be like Miles, bro. But
well, that's what I want.
You can get that leg up pretty high. You can mess around with him. So I mean, he's not horrible. So, anyway. So, but anyway, there's that. I'm gonna end the poll on that one though. We're in just a second. We are like 79 votes. Can I get one more vote? Just round it off to 80. Let me know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Look, I know some of you guys are saying, Daredevil. I was kind of in that boat a little too, but Moon Knight kinda also. Is it because he's got a cape? You know what I mean? I mean, but yeah, they're both that kind of street level. Daredevil would be more though in line because Moon Knight has powers. Daredevil really doesn't, kind of, but not really.
Beat the hell out of you.
Yeah,
that street anger
and he was athletic.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're both pretty dope though. But I actually sold him, bro, because he was like. Bro, he sold for like $700. I was like, why would I not? So I got rid of him. That was a long time ago, but that's when Hot Toys were Hot Toys. Anyway, that's a whole different conversation. But yeah, so I got rid of them, and then fuck it. I knew they were gonna make more, so it's just a matter of time. But in hindsight, though, I kind of wish I had it because I liked that suit, and I really, really liked the Netflix show. But it's Daredevil either way. Daredevil's Daredevil. So. Philly, what's good, my man? How you doing, man? Happy Sunday to you as well, my friend. Thanks for coming through, man. 1Adam12 as well. What's up, man? How you doing, dude? Dr. No as well, man. Warm regards to Mafia, CT, and Hector. Great to see the crew in action. Appreciate it, man. Great to see you here, man. We're doing Sunday right now, so I know we got a lot of you guys coming in live, man. So it's pretty awesome, man. I appreciate it. But I did end the poll. 81 votes. 73% of you guys say no.
Ooh,
yeah, 17% yes and 10% maybe. Nice. Well, I guess he's not coming home for a lot of you guys. So, Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, and that it's cool, man. I really do like that Netflix one. So, but you got it too. Oh, nice. You got the new one. Hell yeah, man. And like I said, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I mean, I have it on order, but I don't know. I don't know yet. So, but let me move on from that one because, dude, we got a lot to talk about. So Daredevil goes bye-bye. And then we are going to bring in, I'll start up a new poll in a second, but we're going to bounce kind of around a little bit. So the TIE Fighter was the other release coming out now. So pretty cool, man. Is this a New Hope?
Yes.
That's what I thought. I thought it was a New Hope. So
Yep.
pretty badass. TIE Fighter. I'll just say TIE Pilot. Yes, no, maybe. Let me know, guys. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. Please let me know. Cast your votes now. But yeah, so TIE Fighter Pilot, bro. This fucking thing looks cool, man. I'm not deep into the line as much anymore, so I don't know what I'm gonna do myself, man. Once upon a time, you remember, once upon a time, I'd get a lot of these, but I don't know. I might still just get one, but I know you're getting them. Are you just getting one, or are you getting more than one?
Well, I'm getting I've got one, and shockingly, it kind of fell off my radar. And I'm like, boop, it's here. And I'm like, I need at least two. At least two. I want Inferno Squad. If they don't do Inferno Squad, I want to have a couple that I can customize and do that myself. So at least two. I'm trying not to do doubles and multiples and stuff like this, but this was like $245. This is actually very reasonable as far as Hot Toys figures go. And dude, the pilot, they look cool. You put them with Vader, you put them with the Shadow Troopers and stuff. Figure looks cool. Just as an army collector, the pilots are badass. And I'm having a custom X-wing cockpit made currently. So maybe now that I have this coming into the collection, maybe a TIE Fighter cockpit. I know he's listening. He's like, what? I'm going to have to talk about this with this coming in. But yeah, very cool. I think he looks badass.
He does.
He is badass.
And he's going to articulate well, too, because he's just wearing the fabric suit. I mean, it's only the hard plastic is the fucking chest and the helmet. I mean, so you're going to have some good articulation with him. It's just hard for me because I got rid of all that stuff. I don't have like the Death Star gunner anymore, and but even if you don't, right? Yeah, like a lot of you guys are saying in the chat, you can have a couple with Vader. That could work. Yeah, exactly, Fed. I see you there. Yeah, so I mean, there's options here, but I really don't know what the hell to do. I am so at a loss right now.
$245, kids.
Oh yeah, no, it's very well priced. It's fucking sick though. I just always loved this style, man.
You should get like 6.
I mean,
you could spray paint them white, and now you have AT-AT pilots. You could
7 years ago, I probably would.
Inferno Squad. You could lose the helmet and do a custom Jinner, so you can get like 6.
Yeah,
there you go. Shadow Troopers.
This guy's getting fucking yelled at right here. Asshole.
So he did something wrong. Some people were saying this is a new Vader, but I'm like, how the hell could you even fucking tell? Is that just some bullshit?
It's not. I think it's looking at the cape, I'm gonna say it's the Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I think so. Bro, I had shore troopers, man. Oh my god, I had so many goddamn shore troopers, dude. Because I had all my original Rogue One, right? Which fucking, by the way, that shore trooper captain from Rogue One, he went for a grip, dude, like $700 or $800 or something, something ridiculous. And I was like, I gotta get rid of him. I know. It just is what it is sometimes, man. You got to use your collection sometimes to finance. And anyway, I'm kind of glad I did, because now they're all dirt cheap. But like at the time, and then when Mando came out, right, we got the other short trooper, and then the short trooper squad leader from Rogue One. So I was just buying short troopers, bro. They were dirt cheap. They were like $100, $120, and I was like, and it was really fucking cool, man. But I just don't have the fucking room, man. So anyway, good times back in the day. So I don't know. And I've heard people say this, and that this isn't accurate and this and that, but I hear this all the time, and I don't discredit people's opinions, but like, yo, I think this looks pretty ace. So I'm cool with it. 245, as CT pointed out, and I'm not trying to go back and get a sideshow one. I think this looks pretty good. And for me, this looks great. I'm cool with this, but you know, there's always,
as a side note, the that new the AT-AT pilot in the new Mando looks a little bit different. Looks like that this chest piece has like some kind of a red LED type of thing going on that lights up. It looks very different. So it's more of an advanced look to the AT that we're used to. So I'm hoping we get that from Sideshow as well.
Yeah,
you know, USB powered and everything like that. But this is the old look, that retro look, and I think it looks cool, dude. It holds up.
It does, man. It really does. Yeah. If anything, I'll get one. I think they're going to be around. You know, I think they're going to be around. You can still buy them now, and hopefully, well, who knows? They'll sell out as soon as. Eventually, but I mean, you know, I think there's some time, like, man.
It's a death right there.
And yeah, we're gonna get some fucking AT-AT drivers. I know they're not done, bro. They're not done. I mean, they're never done. They're never fucking done, man. So, but yeah, this one looks pretty good. Yeah, that's a great shot. I really like this. 29 votes, man. Can we get a few more votes and I'll end this poll, because we got a lot to talk about. I'm just gonna kind of gloss over some of the releases and then go. So love the vintage TIE pilot weapon they included. Yeah, dude, Sinister, it's fucking rad, man. No doubt. This is a cool piece. It's OT. Again, I don't need to build a ton of them, you know. So like, think one. That as basic pose as that is, that's cool. Just chill, just hang out, man. There you go. Bam, look at that shit, dude. Yeah, it looks pretty damn good. But you can pose him. I don't know what that is. What is he like? Stop. Yeah, New Hope. That's right. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's a nice shot, right? Just kind of give you the whole angle there, and yeah, dude, very freaking sweet, man. It's I mean, that old school.
Look how good. This is a simple thing, but honestly, that looks like a dude in a costume, just like from the movie. Like they're doing like a you know, for George Lucas, a quick photo shoot for the uniform. Yeah, that does not look like a 6-scale figure at all. Looks so good.
No, you're right. It doesn't. It looks fantastic right there.
The proportions, the chest, just the way it tapers and everything. You know, patch looks cool too. The Imperial patch.
Yeah,
simple, but
I'm a sucker for
man,
that.
They do it right. You know.
Yeah,
they do it right.
I mean, and his allegiance is clear. You've got both of them on the helmet. You've got, in case you didn't know, I am part of the Empire.
Yeah,
like
no doubt.
Yeah, it's really fucking.
And you know, Snowspeeder Luke was kind of that way. It's a very underrated figure, I think, as a pilot. But when you get it in hand, that Snowspeeder Luke figure, you're like, man, the weathering, the suit, man, I don't know.
No, Snowspeeder's great. Yeah, he was great, man. So Hector, pass? Yeah, no, yay.
I mean, if I was collecting Star Wars, I'd be getting this. This is just a precursor of what's to come soon here in a few weeks. So
I know, man.
Put a Tom Cruise head on it, dude, right? Maverick.
Yeah. He could be a Maverick TIE fighter pilot. Yeah. How cool would that go, man? How cool would that be? Yeah, it looks really great, man. X-Wing Luke, you know, that's still going to happen. You know, it's going to happen. So one of my top Star Wars designs, TIE Fighter. It is fucking sick, dude. So I think one, if I can do one, I'll do one, and then, you know, go from there. I'm gonna go ahead and end that poll, guys, because, you know, there's not a whole lot to talk about there. But 41% no, 39 yes, and an even 20% for maybe. So kind of split. A lot more than Daredevil, though. I mean, at least, I mean, you know, because it is a TIE Fighter pilot, man. So, and if you're
I'm gonna have a
Wars
couple.
stuff,
We'll work something out. I know you're gonna send me that Clark Kent we talk about. I know. We'll
I
talk
don't know
about
what the
that
fuck
later.
you're talking
We'll
about.
talk about that later. But
This guy,
I will,
dude,
I'll get you a TIE pilot.
I don't know.
Shoot me
We'll
that
see.
Clark Kent.
Well, we'll see, my man. Damn it, Spock. What's up, dude? Damn, I'm late. Missed the first hour. Anyway, evening from the UK, my guys.
We're just beginning.
Yeah,
We're
we
just
just
beginning. Yeah, like there's a lot here. There's a lot. I just kind of talked about the TIE Fighter pilot and the Daredevil Born Again suit that was released. Glad to have you here, man, though. Appreciate you guys, man, across the way tuning in. Evening for you guys here because it's daytime for me today for us. But I don't know, man. There's a lot here, dude. I don't know if DK, man, if you're around, bro. I know this is an unexpected time, but I guess not. So I am going to bring up the coolest,
the
figure.
baddest, the biggest band in the world. Oh,
Yes, the coolest, fucking,
the greatest, the best,
the best thing on today's show, bar none, is Darth Nihilus.
Oh, the most Sithiest.
I absolutely am.
My name is
away.
Darth Nihilus.
Yeah, dude,
Okay. Do you see what I'm talking about? The Pennywise thing.
I mean, yes and
there
no. Yes and
A
no.
little Pennywise thing here going on. Something. I don't know. I see.
I don't know. I look,
Oh,
polls
gee.
in the chat. I know this is not going to be for this is not going to be for everybody because there's a lot of people like Commander Green that I see in the chat who's not a true Star Wars fan. Saying Hello Kitty.
That's listen. No,
you know,
you're talking about my guy all wrong.
No,
You're talking
no,
about my.
not.
Listen, you don't do that.
He's
all
not
right,
the
you
only
put your
one saying
camera
it.
on. You
He's
put
not
your
the only
camera
one
on. You
saying
show
it.
us your Star Wars figures. He'll put his camera
Irrelevant.
on. Show you irrelevant.
Irrelevant. All right. So anyway,
Yeah.
listen, I get it. You guys get that weird face, but look at you guys in the chat already voting no. It's fucking Darth Nihilus, bro. All right. Anyway, this is badass. Nice Little Republic too. I love this stuff. I love KOTOR 1 and 2. I'm glad they're doing more Legends. You remember when this happened? I was so excited to see this. So
Yes.
and I kind of went in depth.
I mean, KOTOR. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, I should have just said hell yes. I know, Charlie. I should have. So, but when this was announced, I did a deep dive. Told you guys all about this. For those that didn't know, it's fucking awesome. Coming tomorrow. Nice, dude. The Force Eater. Yeah, bro. So he's the best. He's the best, dude. So I would even go back and rewatch the stream when we talked about this in great detail. But I just want to know what you guys' thoughts are in the chat and obviously on the panel. But I know you guys don't really know a whole lot other than what we kind of talked about and saw. But like, bro, this is badass to me, man. I don't know what any other way to say it. I love these games and I want more. I just give me more, man. Give me more. So yeah, DK, yeah, blasphemy. He's fucking awesome, man. Yes, from Knights of the Republic 2. Really cool game from BioWare back in like 2003. I forget. It's been a long time. Since I played that. But yeah, he is badass. Nightmare, what's up, my man? How you doing, dude, as well? Shit, dude. I mean, outside of the OT, I mean, if you like, yeah, I mean, look, that's great too, Mitchell. But I need this stuff, man. I love it, man. But Nihilus, that's your ghost face from Scream. I mean, you could, man. You got 2, bro. Shit.
Fan fiction.
It's not fan fiction. You know what's fan fiction? Disney Star Wars. Disney Star Wars is fan fiction. Anyway, you guys have
All
nothing to
words are
say.
made up.
You have nothing to say. You have nothing to say at this amazing. Look at that shit.
I'm just letting you get it out of your system. I know you truly love this figure. I'm just letting you geek out.
Figure of the year.
This is absolutely joining. You can't see right here, but there is literally a whole wall of just Sith. It's just everything that has come out, and I do think my collection is unbalanced, dude. That we have far too many Sith in my collection, and not as many Jedi as I need. And 100 Lukes and 100 Anakin is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about variety. But anyways, this figure is badass. I do wish they gave us this figure with kind of like Iron Man, just give us like the mask. So you have the figure, but then you also just have like as an accessory, just the mask, because isn't he becomes, his essence becomes imbued right in that mask itself. And I think that would just be cool to use as an accessory in other ways with your collection.
It would be.
He's not listening. He doesn't care. It's fan fiction, kids.
It's not. I was actually trying to find my Nihilus, dude. I have one in the fucking drawer here.
I thought you were going to say I have a whole wall here of fan fiction.
Well, he does.
I do.
He does. It's all Disney Star Wars.
It essentially friggin' is. No. But it is.
No, I can't find it, man. I can't find the
Darth Nihilus.
That's right. Well, I have my old school like 3.75 Nihilus loose. I've had him for decades. I don't know where the fuck he is, but yeah, I know. I'm sorry you don't have any true Star Wars fans on the panel today. Except me. No. Listen, I just really love that shit, man. It is so awesome.
These pictures look awesome, by the way.
Fantastic.
Kind of like the TIE Fighter pilot. This is a very simple figure. There's not much going on here. You know, it's a guy in a robe with a very cool head sculpt. It's all in the posing. It's a very simple figure, but once you get to posing, looks pretty damn cool.
Pretty fucking dope. And I don't even mind the little toy effects. I usually don't mess with these too much.
I will use them.
But I will use them for this.
Yeah, I will.
It looks really cool, particularly the red. And this is just the standard like Emperor shit. The red, that looks really cool, man. Yeah, it looks really cool like that.
And he does. If you go forward, I think he's using like the Scarlet Witch base, which man, that looks good. That looks good.
I like that shot right there.
Yeah, there's
the down angle like shot looking up. It's sick.
It reminds me of Wes Borland from Limp Bizkit.
Because they do like the face paint, like how yeah, I like that's a nice shot too. Oh man, yeah, I just need this. I need this, man. So, and here's the other thing too, right? Like, of course you do, Dylan. Dude, your whole collection is Disney Star Wars. I see it saying you don't collect fan fiction. Look, anybody who buys Disney Star Wars, that's fan fiction. That's fan fiction.
You shut your mouth, man.
I will die on that fucking hill. I will die on that hill. Sorry. Sorry.
Your head's got the shell on it.
I'm just saying, bro.
You're
a hooker.
You are.
Yeah.
You are. So anyways, that's the story. And anyway, so but yeah, pretty badass. But what's interesting though that that we do kind of know is that he's early. Malgus should have been first.
Yes. Yes,
so
but come on. What did they really have to do with this figure? You know what I mean? So you would hope if there was one or something that you could get together and get out early, sure, black hand right off the shelf, and a robe and a head sculpt basically.
It's just
So-
what bothers me about that. There you go. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What bothers me about that is that Malgus is due any day now too. So now I'm going to get that back-to-back sideshow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, fuck, here you go. Nihilus is ready. Oh shit, Malgus is ready. I'm like, fuck, fucking broke. And both of these are coming home. So it could be just because of the mask. I mean, I don't know, like you guys are saying, mask and robes, and but damn, I am excited. Hector, I know
It's
you're not
not
getting this, but
not getting it, but it is badass. I do have to agree. It is a bad looking motherfucker. So
yeah,
I
love it. Darth Nihilus VGM. What is that? 7.2?
I tell you what, 10 years ago, whatever, from Howard Stern's show, I didn't know shit about Darth Nihilus, but hearing that guy say my name is Darth Nihilus, I didn't know he looked like this.
Yeah, he's fucking sweet, dude. And Malgus, Malgus is beast, bro. He's huge, dude. So I really can't wait, man.
VGM 72 265. Not bad.
Oh, okay.
Not bad at all, dude, for what you're getting. And the fact that you're getting it, and listen, and I know this is where I get a little crazy and I get a little passionate with stuff. And the reason being is because, like, I expected a fucking Cad Bane, right? I expect a Darth Vader. I expect, clones. I expect Luke. You drop Revan out of fucking nowhere, and I was like, what?
I did not think they would go that deep into friggin' fan fiction. I was like, God.
I didn't think so either. But
shit
dude,
will
they
they not
dropped
make
like,
now?
dude, I didn't think so either, bro. But they did drop like 60 Mando and Ahsoka girls. So they go deep in fan fiction. They do. They sure do. I mean, you got them right there. You got them right there. So anyway, but I was fucking shocked. I was very surprised when they dropped Revan. Then we got to see Nihilus, we got to see Malgus. I was like, yo. And I will agree with you, like we have a lot of Sith, which is great. But if they're gonna keep going in this Legends line, I want Bastila from Knights of the Old Republic. I want more than that. I want Mission. Who's the Twi'lek?
KOTOR.
And Zalbag's another Wookiee. They could do HK-47, the fucking murder droid. I want more KOTOR. I want all that stuff and other outside Legends. We don't just have to do KOTOR. There's other stuff we can do that's Legends, and it seems it's making some headway. So I just hope we get to see more. Man. I know. I'm waiting for Aliens as well. Hopefully next week. So
never happening.
It's fan fiction to me. That's all that matters in my world. Just because, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude. Mara Jade, dude. Yeah, Mara Jade's a big one too. I know a lot of you guys. I mean, I would as well. So, yeah, I don't know. There you go, Charlie. Yeah, Bastila. That's what I want, man. Dr. Aphra, cool. Talon for sure. Yeah, Treya. So here's the thing. So here's the thing. I saw a picture of Hasbro, right? And they're dropping their new, I think they're Black Series. I don't think it's vintage. I think it's Black Series. But they're dropping Treya and Nihilus. I don't know if it's individuals or a 2-pack. But I was like, okay. So I'm pretty sure Treya is likely going to come too. Because that's usually what happens in the toy world, like when they do this stuff. So they get the green light for whatever, and then a lot of these guys all make the same shit. So Hot Toys, I need one. I need Treya. KOTOR 2, man. We'll mix it in. I mean, of course, Scion would be badass. Can you imagine how they would do Scion with his face? Oh man. I mean, they kind of could. I mean, he's similar to Malgus in that respect. In terms of like the figure that we're getting, the pictures we saw of Malgus. So yeah, Cal Kestis, have no idea. I really don't know what the hell. Wasn't that a fucking kick in the pants, right? Where they were like, hey, look, here's Jedi Survivor VGM Scout Trooper Commander. And then you're like, that's it? Like, that's what you opened with? And then nothing. So yeah, kind of a bummer, man. Kind of a bummer. So Big Rib, bro, I don't fucking know what they're doing with that shit, man. That sucks. I got rid of, I held out for a while, but I got rid of Reva and the Grand Inquisitor because we didn't get like the third brother and the other. I don't know what they were doing, and maybe because the show wasn't good, and they decided to just stop and move on. I don't really know. I really don't know. Yeah, look, I don't know if that's her or not. I don't really want to talk about the show just for people who haven't seen it yet, but I don't know. It could maybe. They haven't confirmed anything yet for those out there, so I'm not spoiling anything, but it could be, but it probably could not be. So, yeah, I know we get BD1, right? But he's like BD something from Mando or some shit, right? But yeah, they've already kind of made that, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, dude, Andor would be cool, but they're not really toyetic, right? I think that's why Hot Toys never fucked with them.
Well, that I just sent you something too. That Hasbro's also putting out a Baze Malbus deluxe figure. It looks really good. And everything that comes out, I put that a couple times in Hot Toys. I'm like, come on, Howard, we do this. And figure,
I see.
That's kind of long overdue, dude. And
dude, long overdue.
I think it would do well. We got, I don't know. We got Cassie and Andor coming and all this stuff.
Well, I would say never say never. I think we had a healthy amount of Rogue One figures. We did see Baze on display several times. Then we got the Andor show, right? Even though he's not in it, it's still relative. And then we did get a Cassian, and they're doing the K2 again. So I don't know. Like, I think it's likely that we will still see a Baze. I thought maybe like last year because it was the 10-year anniversary of Rogue One, but look, never say never. Hot Toys is they're gonna drop shit eventually. They always fucking do.
It's all gonna be 50th anniversary, I think.
50th anniversary Rogue One. I know what you mean, but can you imagine that shit? We won't even be here. They'll be like, Baze is here, and you're like, all right.
Dylan,
thanks.
That.
Yeah. So, but no, who knows, man. Yeah, Dogbat, what's good? Thanks for coming as well. Yeah, it's criminal that we didn't get a Luthen. Yeah, Luthen would have been cool. Look, I wouldn't mind some Andor figures. That would have been neat, especially if you have Rogue One figures. You just kind of have them all together anyway,
Could you come in? Corner. I mean, but it would have to be rooted and stuff to look well. Otherwise, I don't think it'd look.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can see that. Yeah. All right. Well, I ended the poll, guys, because we still have a lot to talk about. By the way, let's hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I appreciate it. 120 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us on Sunday.
Right.
I didn't get to stream last night. I still will be doing the Sunday shows, mind you, but it's been a little hectic, so we'll be still doing that as well. But yeah, let me see. So for the last, let's look at this. The last release from Hot Toys. We'll get into that one, and that is Nicepool. This figure looks atrocious, man. But that's just I'm not even. I'm gonna put a chat. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. You and I were talking CT backstage, and good point about this movie and the silliness, but I'll do a poll, and I'll like to hear your thoughts on this.
It's a ridiculous movie, and Deadpool is right. But this movie is really ridiculous. And if you're a Deadpool fan, there's all kinds of ridiculous figures on that side. And if you're a Wolverine fan, and that's where I am, I'm not going to get all these Deadpools. I'm going to get one. I've got it. The battle damaged. I'm happy. In the Wolverine pool, but that's Wolverine, and I'm happy to go ahead and get all of them. But, this thing is, if you look at these pictures, and if you're going to get this figure, the way it's posed and the way, I don't know who did these pictures. Sorry to the photographer. But they are amazing, and they really do capture like the back and forth with Deadpool and Nicepool, and the attraction to the guns and the dog and everything like that. as someone who doesn't like Deadpool, I do lean on this figure is atrocious, and I just, I don't need it on my shelf. I don't. He's got the, to me and if you know the backstory, this is like a goof on another actor and everything. So some people might want it for those reasons, and look at these pictures, they're awesome. They're hilarious, dude.
Klingon worthy forehead. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's awesome. That's the first time I've heard that one. That might, damn it, Spock, that might be the best damn line I've heard. It does look like a goddamn Klingon with the goddamn man bun and all. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But if you're a Deadpool fan, man, this is for you.
I am a Deadpool fan, but this one is not for me. Look, the sculpt, I can't do the sculpt. The suit's cool. It is slightly different. I mean, that's just us being, whatever, but it's slightly different.
These pictures are awesome, dude. I'm literally just laughing looking at them.
I like this one. It's great.
They're great. So, I mean, the community goes one way or the other on this. People will either say this is shit, or they're like, this thing's awesome. This is, hilarious stuff. And both are correct. Both are actually correct.
You just can't do this, bro. I don't know if Shawn Michaels, like you're saying, I don't know, like
Shawn
for
Michaels,
me. I can't
is that
do
who
this.
did the pictures?
No, the fucking the wrestler dude.
Oh.
Okay. I was like,
yeah, no, I can't either, man. Sorry.
It's a little tough for me. I mean,
yeah,
and no knock to anybody who likes this. Well, it's silly, and that's the point, though. That's the point we were
the whole point,
right?
Over the top, just like the shirtless Wolverine, dude. I can't do it. I'm sorry. There are lines. There are certain things that become too ridiculous, and I'm not going to have on display in my collection. And this is kind of it.
Yeah, and look, and it is cool, and I like that he's got long hair, and
I want the gold guns. But somehow I want the gold gun. For my Deadpool, I just want to have that gold gun.
You got him with the clean Deadpool. Did you get the battle damaged?
I got the battle damaged. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
No, look,
that's it.
If I went down the whole Wolverine and Deadpool or Deadpool and Wolverine line, then I would probably get them. But I think I have enough, like you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I'm good with the few that I have. And
there's one where he's shooting the gun and Deadpool's just like looking at the gun, like, whoa. That's so cool.
Yeah, dude. No, listen, you're not like exactly Charlie. The photographer,
stupid dog too.
I know. It's like, dude, I'm not doing this. But yeah, 100%. The photos are fantastic. I like the photos more than the figure.
Yeah,
100%. So, yeah, I don't know. Poll in the chat. 90% of you guys said no. 7% says yes, and 2% got the maybe.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, look, he can be fun, but for the price we pay on these, I have to skip it. That's the only thing. Like, if these were like cheap, I'd grab them. That's the problem. It's not like, oh, this is crap or whatever. It's that, it's still like $300. I'm not going to drop $300 on this.
They didn't even artisan him.
No, you'd have to get this rooted. So,
yep.
So, and I'm not going to go that far, man, to take a Nicepool and get them rooted.
Right.
I'm just not. But fun figure from a silly movie.
That's awesome.
This is great. Dog. Yeah, the fucking dog. And I mean, this is great. This is great. Shout out to Zord on this one. This is good. It's good. A lot of cool poses. That's fucking great too. So it's a fun figure, but
That's the one right there. He's just like looking at the gun. Like, man, I'm gonna get that gun.
Oh yeah. But anyway, yeah, exactly. Yeah, fun figure. It's fun figure. So Warford Gowron would be offended here. Well, I mean, he's got a big fucking Klingon forehead. He's not wrong. Spock wasn't wrong. But yeah. So, but this is cool, right? Like, if you wanted to do, if you're getting all this, if you got Kid Pool and Lady Pool,
Yeah.
you can have this whole thing. This shows everything right there, which is cool, dude. I'm glad they went deep in this movie. Just not for me. Just not for me. I hear something going on. Is that a TV?
That's my kid.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not getting it. You're not getting it. Hector, I don't know if you I don't think you are either, man. There's a lot of this.
I have been so preoccupied with what was offering on the other side of the pond to even realize this came out. I totally forgot about this. So all these pictures are new to me. But yeah, that's a big ass for.
Yeah, he's very big, dude. It's very big forehead. I mean, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna end that one. You know, because who knows? But I ended the poll. 92% saying no. It is what it is. But I still wanted to talk about it anyway because I'm glad that they're doing it. Regardless, I mean, there's like 10 figures now from that fucking movie. That's amazing. And you know, for me, I have clean Deadpool, battle damage Deadpool, brown suit Wolverine, and Wolverine Deluxe, and X-23. That's 5 figures from that movie. And I have the artisan Age of Apocalypse Wolverine on order. So 6 figures from one movie. I think that's more than enough for me from that one movie. And it's not even because the movie was amazing. It's fun. The fact that, like, you know, how you and I are, man. It's like, we're getting some cool Wolverines. I'm like, gotta do it. Gotta get that wild, feral Age of Apocalypse fucking rooted fucking mutton chop Wolverine, man. I mean, like, you know, how not? How can you not? So, forehead as big as a drive-in movie theater. Yeah, dude. It's yeah,
it's a 5.
That's pretty hardcore. So, but anyway, guys, those were the releases from Hot Toys. So we're just kind of bouncing around. There's still a bit more to talk about. I didn't talk about this either because I didn't stream last week, so apologies. So we're kind of going through a lot of stuff today, which is cool. Hanging out on a Sunday. We got Deck and Grogu, and I was a little shocked to see this one come out. But I tease, man. I really do tease. You guys know. Pretty cool. But this is so if I understand, because I remember I watched this once. This is the end of the movie, right? This is when he does like the
right.
Yeah.
This right
is
here,
his
right?
Dutch
This
moment.
is the bone bison armor. What do you think, Hector? I know you enjoyed this film more than I did.
Yeah, this is cool. This was inevitable. Of course, that we're gonna come out with this version. I'm not gonna get it. I'm kind of, the hype for this movie is kind of lowered for me. I don't even think I'm gonna even get the normal looking deck. But yeah, this is cool. I know some Predator folks in our Discord are happy it's coming out and they're picking them up and all that. Yeah, that's all I got on that.
Well, you are so fucking enthusiastic.
I'm edging right now because once we get
that's
deeper,
one hell of an endorsement.
listen,
sign me up, Hector.
I'm saving my word vomit for later. So
That's
okay.
fair. That's fair.
That makes sense. I understand.
That's fair.
Now.
But you know what you did say though? You know what you did say? It's something I talk about all the time.
Yeah.
The hype died down for you.
Right.
And that's a very real thing that I'm not going to talk about right now because that's usually the stuff we'll do on like the Sunday show. And I know it's Sunday, but it's not really. But that is true because there is that hype that when something comes out and maybe you see it in the theater and you're like, wow, I had a really good time watching that movie. I saw it with my friends, family, whatever, my kid, whatever. And you're just like, this is great. And you're riding that hype train. And then Hot Toys is like, bam, check it out. And a year later, whatever, comes out, you're like, damn, I'm not feeling as much as I I'm not as excited as when I first saw, you know what I mean? So like that happens a lot with us, dude, in this hobby. I'm sure we're not alone here, and you guys in the chat as well have probably experienced something like that. But yeah, I mean, pretty cool though. And I also say like I don't collect predators. No, what?
Not cool. Not pretty cool. No.
You don't think this is cool at all?
This is what inspired me to make that Baze Malbus Hasbro thing. This is not Hasbro. I mean, this is not Hot Toys. This is not what that first figure that they did, that should have ended it. They didn't need to make this. I don't know. I get it. If big Predator fans who want everything Predator, I know they're like, shut the hell up, dude. But honestly, this to me looks like Black Series 12th scale figure. It really does. And I'm like, and that's why I made that double clip and sent that. I'm like, if we're gonna make this, and I'll use the word, sorry guys, buckle up, but if we're gonna make this shit, then make that deluxe Baze Malbus, because this just, I don't know who wants this, man. I get it. It was in the movie. That's cool, but I think it's gonna sit. I think I don't know.
Well, I mean,
it really looks good.
Do I think it looks really good? I mean,
yeah,
here's
you're like, it's cool. I'm like, okay, hold on.
Well, so here's the thing.
Are we really believing that, man? Because
here's the thing. And I just put a poll in the chat again for this too, as well, guys. If you guys want to vote, just curious what everybody's thought is. It's cool that they took a new Predator movie, and did a few figures from it. That's what I think is cool, because the one thing is, you and I share kind of the same opinions on stuff like this. I don't think as a figure, I'm like, oh, this isn't doing it for me in that regard, right? For what we're getting. But I also know that there is a fairly big Predator community that just likes Predators, period. You know, period. And so getting another Predator in the mix is always welcome for people.
Is this another Predator though, man? I mean, I'm hearing Jurassic Park in my head. Just because you can, just because you could, you didn't think of whether you should. I mean,
sure.
They did They did this character. They did him. I think they did him well in the first figure. I liked the Elder that they came out with. That was cool. The brother, I would have liked to see the brother come out than this. Now, if we don't get the brother, I'll feel like that was a bad calculation and a miss, because I mean, maybe this, like that one picture where you can kind of see his eye peeking out, kind of looked a little badass. But other than that, this thing just, it's not Hot Toys worthy. Sorry.
That's fair. Again, I'm not grabbing it, but I know some people are. DK, of course, is getting. I know there's a couple of you guys, but it's also polarizing, sort of, right? Movie, because some people are like, I don't like this movie. Other people are like, hey, I like this movie. And then you've got people that collect Predators. So I already know that the poll's not going to be that high. We're at 84% saying no. I get that. It's still cool they dropped it. That's all I'm saying. It's just cool that you have more options, because there might be like for somebody like me who likes like Star Wars Legends, I want more Legends. And then so people who are just collecting Predators, they get more Predators. So I'm good, for that. I'm like, hell yeah, that's cool. But for me, no, I'm not with you.
So what I would caution is, if you really do want this, pre-order. Do not wait. Do not think, well, if people really aren't crazy about this, I'll get it because it'll be in Sideshow seconds or whatever. Now, Hot Toys has demonstrated they are not afraid to go ahead and cancel shit if people don't order up. So if you truly do want this, don't play around. Show them, give them that message, pre-order the goddamn thing, because they'll cancel. This thing will go the way of the Bat Missile.
And Barry Allen.
I think it has that potential. I do.
Yeah, if they didn't do it, And I see a couple of you guys in the chat, contractual obligations, this and this and that. Look, I mean, there's no doubt that they do have a minimum guarantee. I don't know if that is in place of this movie or if it's just Disney in general with them. I don't know, but I do know that they have to make minimum stuff. There is a minimum guarantee for sure. I don't know if it's across all license or individual license through Disney. So it could be, they could just be like, here's another one. Or they could be like, you know what? We already made this thing. We do some slight alterations and bam, we have a whole nother figure. And then they give you the bud guy with him. So, you know, it is what it is, you know, for those who really want to get it, that's badass that you're getting it. The thing is, I didn't even really like, the movie was okay, but for me, but the thing is, if I got the first one, I don't think I would get another one personally.
Right.
I think
that's where I'm in a weird space with it
too. That's the other thing that's hitting with me as far as that movie. I did like it overall, but the most problem I had with the movie was this scene where he just kind of put together the armor and he's using leeches, and I'm like, what the no, they made a figure out of it, so no.
I get you.
Isn't that like one of the leeches on his shoulder there?
I don't remember.
It is. That's an animal on his shoulder looking over. I don't even know, man. What?
I don't know either. But
You know,
like
the more
I
I
said,
hear you talk about it, the more I'm like, yeah, it is kind of ridiculous.
I mean, you know, yeah, and it could be like an homage to Dutch, you know, trying to like.
I didn't like it in the movie. I don't like it. I don't like it here. You know, and that's kind of how I felt about the Nicepool. I didn't care for Nicepool in the movie, really. You know, other than the interaction scenes, but as a character, I really didn't care for him, and I don't need him on my shelf. I don't care for him now. So, I mean, I'm sure maybe other people do. Whatever. Buy what you like.
Exactly. You buy what you like. You buy what you like on that one. So I'm gonna just end the poll on this one, and that's probably no for you too, Hector.
Yeah, that's a no.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna still pick up Jungle Hunter 2.0, because if there's no change to the fucking body, why bother?
There is a change. Well, okay, it might not be the change that you want, but there's a change, right? Because that's the thing. Like, Predators have never been fucking accurate. None of these Hot Toys are ever accurate. They're close. They're very close, but they're never like accurate. I mean, they're just not. I mean, we had fucking every Predator is too small. Minus maybe this guy, because he's a runt, right? So he might actually be accurate. I don't know, but you know, my Jungle Hunter's right. I'm looking right at him, the classic one anyway, not the old MMS like for whatever, not the kid, but the classic from Predators. When I was looking at it's hard to tell, but they show the pictures. They did show a comparison, didn't they? The 1.0, 2.0 side by side.
Yeah, they're the same size.
Yeah, but he just looks better. I mean, he looks better. But I'm not saying he's perfect, but I'm getting that motherfucker. I don't know how you can't. I just
I like the overall theme of this story. I thought it was an entertaining movie, but as far as like what I think they did to Predators and just having like, he should have been culled. And I know that's the story. Like, no, he survived that, and look, he can make it. No, listen, that's not what Predators do. That's not their life, their whole religion. And I would use as an example, and I hope if you guys like animation, man, Invincible, dude. I love Invincible. Me and my son both watch it. Every season kills. Every goddamn season kills. The one that's out right now, Viltrumites, same thing. Viltrumites are the superior. They will kill the weak. When you are at that level, that's your religion and everything.
Yeah.
This cannot be tolerated. This cannot be celebrated. It's just
this aggression will not stand.
It should not. It goes against everything Predator to have this midget run to the litter Predator, and now we got two figures of him. God damn it! Stop this madness.
It is what it is. Hopefully we get more. I want to see more accurate Predators, as well as like what we were talking about, but I also want to see stuff from AVP. comic stuff. That was cool. They did the Broken Tusk Predator. That was a surprise. The CMS Predator. I want to see more of that stuff. So, what the fuck, dude? Star Crash, goofball. Yeah, he aired it. It's funny. So I don't know, man. For budget, Badlands was a home run. For budget, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm with you there. I'm more of original Predator fan. Didn't really hit it. It didn't really hit it for me, but you know, teach their own, man. That's okay. It's not a horrible film. It just wasn't hitting for me. So anyway, last one of announcements. Let's move on to this one. The Imperial Remnant ATRT driver and ATRT, right? There are 3 SKUs for this. You can get the driver by himself, you can get the ATRT by itself, and you can get them together.
True Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen.
So,
not fan fiction, movie, MMS, not VGM.
It's
MMS.
fiction. You know what? Because of you, go ahead.
Hey, I'm just finally, right? We're getting movie Star Wars figures again. I'm digging this thing all around. Already got one, got an ATRT, but that is an animated version. It's a fan fiction version, right, of Star Wars. This
I actually just go ahead.
No, go.
No, I put a poll in the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this the realistic version, USB powered, right? Lights up. I don't know why they're not demonstrating it more, but the front lights up. It's got a back tail light as well, so that's very cool. That was the one thing I thought was missing, and I wish it said that it had like a little dashboard that lit up, but unfortunately it does not. The figure too, not them. That trooper, very, very cool.
Not them. The whole fucking name of the movie. You're like, no.
We got like 8 of them.
I know.
We got 8 of them, but the Remnant trooper, very cool. New figure, right? Imperial Remnant trooper. Like well, you can't really see. I don't think any of these pictures, because you never read this stuff. You don't even know what's going on.
Well,
but
no.
There is flocking going on with this figure. So they've got flocking going on with that costume to, I don't know, simulate snow on the costume or whatever. So I find that interesting. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I think that's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, you got the tank commander helmet is what you got there going on. New armor design. Like the guns. I like the look. And then that other picture you showed, we're just going to get more AT pilots, snow troopers, and other ones. So this is cool. So as someone who lives up in the north, want to get the figures out, do stuff out in the snow and stuff, yeah, this is cool. Digging it. Very, very excited.
All kidding aside, I actually do think this is really fucking cool. I do, and we talked about this before, is that the first ATRT is based off the animated Clone Wars, whereas this is now actualized. Whether or not it's CG or prop, it doesn't matter. The fact is it's being shown in real world representation now, right? The ATRT.
Yeah.
And so this just looks badass. The actual machine, I think, looks sick. I like the colors and the weathering, of course, the Imperial logo. I think this looks much, much, much cooler. Not for me though. In terms of the figure, yeah, dude, figure's sick, bro. The figure itself is awesome. I like
also
stuff.
Comes with a mouse droid too, I believe, like a snow.
Oh, does he? Okay, I didn't know. I did not know. Damn, there's like 4 things with mouse droids now. I wonder if it's a different mouse droid. You just say it's like white.
All white with knobby tires. Yeah, he's like an all.
Okay, hell yeah. Fucking Sinister. This is the ultimate fan fiction. Yeah, so well, if you look at the poll in the chat, I did write that fan fiction ATRT driver and ATRT. let me know what you guys think in the chat so far. But brother Cousins, my man Jay, dude, thank you so much, dude, for the 10, dude. Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate it, but you have earned it.
Let's do some more.
Sorry I couldn't be there. I'm buying the other one, not this one. More Reeve talk, please. We are absolutely going to be talking about that. There was a lot to catch up, and so I was kind of hitting these up for right now. Plus, we had a lot of stuff going on. So, more Hoth, and I'm with you. I'm with you there, CT. Like, I like all the snow stuff. I don't have snow here, but I love snow stuff. I love all that. All the white is badass, man. I like snow troopers, all that good shit. So,
coat
for
with
me though,
flocked texture.
Okay, all right, that'll be interesting. That? So it's gonna feel like a wool fucking coat that like your parents or grandparents would make you wear, and that god awful. You know what I'm talking about? You're like, I fucking know.
So it's gonna smell when it comes in from the cold and the wet.
Yeah, dude.
Like my gloves did.
That's what it is, man. So
cool, yeah. LED light up features in the front, white light USB powered, and back red light USB powered.
Fantastic. Right, so let me ask you this, because I don't remember. Was the ATRT from Clone Wars USB powered?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. Then this is already superior. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It looks badass. I like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I like this style more because that was like Clone Army. This is not. This is.
We're gonna see really this cool again. You're gonna. We've seen versions of this in Revenge of the Sith when they're on. What the hell is that planet with the Wookiees? God damn it. Anyways, Kashyyyk. Yeah, okay, the battle Star Wars Kashyyyk.
Fan. Continue.
Yeah, with Commander Gree. So we could see a Kashyyyk version of this, and I would almost guarantee it, because now they have a reason. They always want to do another model. That's where they make their money.
Of course, yeah.
Right, the engineering and design cost gets absorbed in that first. But yeah, looks very cool. These things are huge. I've got mine right here.
Shit, let's see.
I get the Clone Wars one, and
oh my god, that's like the size of your torso. Yeah, it's big.
And this is squatting. This is pretty low. These things can, when you have them standing up way up high, they don't even fit in my displays. And I've got 23 inches, almost 24 inches with the antennas and everything. They'll easily hit the top of your shelf. So, but yeah. Really cool. Glad to have this. Don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. That's a problem for the future, but we got to get it home first.
Well, first look, I think this thing looks badass, and but I'm also not super. Well, I haven't seen this fucking movie either, but I'm not like super diehard Clone Wars fan. So it's hard for me because when
write that down, kids.
You can write
that down because he's going to sing another friggin' tune about Clone Wars when they release. There he is with the Cad Bane. Just write that down.
Okay.
Please.
Just because I'm not diehard doesn't mean I don't like things.
Because he swings. It's just like a friggin' pendulum back and forth. But officially now, he's not a big Clone Wars fan. Good. Got it.
I didn't say that I don't enjoy it. I'm not deep into that.
Clone Wars fan. Got it.
Okay. Anyway, my point is, out of the two, I think this just looks badass. This looks way cooler to me. So my question to you was, just visually, I don't have a connection to the Clone Wars like that. So when I look at it, I'm like, okay, that looks pretty cool. This looks way cooler to me. Like just from visual standpoint. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yes.
Like, what do you think? Even though we haven't seen this movie yet, just from a machinery standpoint in the Star Wars world.
Yeah, of course, this is 100 times better. 100 times better than the one in front of me. I mean, because
hold on. Let me write that down. 100 times better.
Yeah, write it down.
Than the one in front of me.
Yeah,
which is Clone Wars.
Yep.
Okay.
Hit goddamn record, whatever. 100 times better. Yeah.
All right.
It's USB powered up. Looks great.
Yeah, I know. No doubt. So.
And it actually walks.
It does. I think this one.
You could put anything on this too, like So the other one was very animated, right? So if you wanted to work in any of your original trilogy, for whatever reasons, put a Jedi on there or something like this, that will work far better with something like that down there than the Clone Wars one. The Clone Troopers look good on it, but I think some of the realer, more realistic type live figures, movie figures will look better on that for just that reason.
Yeah, because anybody could. Yeah, really, you could do. I know exactly what you're saying. So, no, appreciate it. My best streaming guy. Thanks. Thank you for tuning in live on Sunday instead of Saturday night. I do appreciate all you guys, man. Starcrash just can't. He's living in the past, man. Yeah, I sold all that OT, man.
Live in the now.
I know, man. You're stuck in the past, man. It was time to move on. We got new shit coming. We got more new OT coming. Force, my brother, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Yeah. So, OG fan. I'm also not die hard, though I do have 15 Clone Wars Hot Toys. So yeah, man. I mean, look, that's all I'm saying. I haven't gotten to die hard in there. So this
Army builders dig this, man.
Oh
Army
yeah,
builders,
no doubt.
They know what
no
to
doubt.
do. Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, it's really cool, man. But again, Hector, I know it's just skip all night, but
listen,
all day.
I'm getting 6. Let's go,
my man. You're starting new things. I like to see it. I like to see it. That'll go with your Plo Koon.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna end the poll. We're right at 50.
Put all his Batman on them. There it is, kids.
That's fucking great. That is great.
What are you gonna do? You're not gonna believe your lion eyes? What?
I knew as soon as he showed me that box, I was like, that's just a box. That was it.
You never know. Hey, it could happen. Why not?
When I look behind you, it cannot happen.
Fine, I'll put you right next to the '89 Batmobile, then that way.
You certainly could do that. So, yeah. So hell yeah, man. Live long and prosper. Yeah, of course, my friend. Of course, dude. So, Batman could use this. Yeah. Look. All right. Look, I ended the poll. I want to know. 62% of you guys said no to the fan fiction ATRT driver and ATRT. 24% of you guys said yes to the fan fiction ATRT driver and ATRT. And 14% of you guys said maybe to the fan fiction ATRT driver and ATRT.
That's accurate. I don't think there are that many true Star Wars fans out there like people think. So I think those numbers reflect the true Star Wars fan base. So shout out to you, true Star Wars fans, for ordering up, doing the right
That's
thing.
fair. That's fair.
Your collections are gonna look superior. They're gonna look marvelous.
Marvelous. Hey.
Marvelous.
Both owned by Disney. Blurred Dad, my man, dude, celebrating 49 months of membership, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's a long time, man. I appreciate you, dude, very much, man. That Reeve Superman still looks good, Hector.
It sure does. It's one of the best Hot Toys figures ever made. It still holds up.
Just stop. This guy.
It's got history, man. It's got good history.
It does. It does. It holds up well. What?
Hey.
Now you have something to talk about today.
Here we go. Let's go.
InArt dropped the Reeve finally. You haven't really got a chance to talk, man.
All right, here's the deal. This is fan-fucking-tastic, and on many areas and stuff. Number one, these figures look fantastic. We'll start with the suit. Hold on, my kid's calling. Can you give me one?
You take your time. That's fine. Family first. So, I don't know what I'm gonna say about this. This is badass. That's all I'm gonna say. I like it. I'm digging it, dude. Where is it? Where'd it go? My only thing, we'll talk more about it.
Yeah, I don't know whether to call his ass out now or on that Sunday show that we got coming, man. A little bit of rift in the community between InArt fans and Hot Toys, and one's toys and one's art and one's better and one's far superior and everything. But man, that's a deep conversation. But I'm getting this. Man, I ordered this right up. I ordered more for the Clark Kent, really, than the Superman. I feel like we're gonna get a Hot Toy Superman. I just feel like if they do this, we're gonna. But
you think so?
Will we get a Clark Kent? That's the X factor. That's the one I don't know, and I will gladly pause and hand this over to my friend Hector, who I'm sure has much to say.
Look, as far as Hot Toys goes, I think they shouldn't release a version of this. All right. Because you can't do any better than this body being used here. This is Christopher Reeve's body. The proportion looks great. I mean, that's Superman right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go back. I just kind of want to talk about the Superman first a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, yeah. The fabric is fantastic. Hopefully it's not as fragile as this. I did clip this with a fingernail over here by the thighs, and it's just this noticeable thing on the suit. So hopefully the suit is great. Thank God for multiple capes. I'm glad. I saw someone complain how they wanted the actual straps and stuff for the cape, and I'm like, why would you want to risk breaking the suit, obviously, for something so minuscule that's going to be hidden? You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad it's going to be easily removable and obtainable. The sculpt, I don't know which one I like the most, but some people say that the jaw is a little bit too wide. It needs to be a little bit more narrow. I don't know, man. I'm kind of like just separating myself from all that mumble jumble talk online about accuracy and all that stuff. I see Christopher Reeve in this. These sculpts are great. I really dig what I see here, man. This is fantastic. I know everyone who's been waiting for a Christopher Reeve should also feel the same way. This just looks great. And the price, come on. For the 2-pack of this, for the price, which is supposed to be a platinum, which I'll kind of get into here for my negatives. What was it, like $580 something retail?
Yeah, a little less than 6, right? So 5 and change.
Right.
More towards 6, but yeah.
I know I paid $669 with kit, so but that's with his upcharge and shit like that. Yeah, this is great. The Clark Kent, it is fantastic. I think the Clark Kent looks more like Christopher Reeve than it does with the glasses off. I'm hoping with the body can kind of make him slouch a little bit like he does in the movie. That'd be pretty cool. I'm digging the fabric, man. Everything about this is awesome, except for one thing. Where's my my Fortress of Solitude base? Why omit that? If you're gonna make this the platinum, why omit the diorama bases?
I don't want that. I'm just to jump in real quick. The goddamn Fortress of Solitude, like we had enough. I think would have worked perfect for this, just like the 2-pack with the Joker with the jail setting. The phone booth,
right?
Phone booth, the 6-scale phone booth would have been that would have been so goddamn perfect.
I know. No, I think so too. I'm with you on this. I think this does look amazing. First glance, just visually, the Clark Kent is superior of the two for me. I don't know why. It just is.
It's glasses. It's glasses.
It could.
Not only that, but because we haven't gotten it. Like
and the thing is, like, we all of us have, at least. I don't know about everybody in the chat. I'm sure a lot of you have, but a lot of us grew up watching these movies, and I always loved Superman. I mean, Christopher Reeve in particular. I love Superman 1 and 2. The rest are kind of, but there was something about him as the reporter, the Daily Planet, like he just looks fucking cool. And I know he's just a regular dude like this, right? He's not Superman in that sense, but
he played
just
up
looks
being
so
nerdy, and to be Clark Kent, it was the first time really that we saw someone take this on, and really where superhero movies started to come into the theater. And he did a good job to make you believe that, I'm not Superman. I'm someone totally different.
The fact that this includes the bullet that he catches in the alleyway, man, I would never have thought like a toy company would go like that deep into that. That shit's awesome.
Yeah. Here's the thing also though. I know you have some negatives as well, and so do I. But look, in a perfect world, this is the same thing with the Batman. I want rooted fucking hair, man. And I understand that, the way they try to make this, it's, you can swap hair and stuff. And
when he said, right, as soon as he said, I wish Hot Toys wouldn't do this, I'm like, but didn't they leave the door open, right? Haven't they left the door open by not giving a rooted hair figure?
You think they're going to make an artisan one? I mean,
well, if they did, Hector, now what? Now what are you going to do? You going to get it?
I don't think I would. I don't think I would because I have the ultimate Hot Toy version
it's
right
fair.
here.
It's you're in love right now. You're in the honeymoon phase.
Right. But no, it's just it's more double dipping. I'm trying not to do that anymore, man.
Well, you still love the Hot Toy Superman. That's still like
hell yeah, I'm still keeping it. Fuck yeah, I'm not selling. I see everybody offloading this, and I guess if you just only need one version. I mean, this is still a fucking amazing figure. I love it. So
my challenge with this figure is, and I'm like right in the boat with Doc. I want multiple Clark Kents. Like Superman is cool. I need one Superman, but I want him like ripping the shirt with the S. That's just iconic. Come on. That is iconic Superman, right? So I want that. I think it's cool with him with the jacket on. I like him with the jacket on his arm. I would really like, all three of those looks. So if Hot Toys did this and they did do a 2-pack, I would not be hurt by that at all, because I would like to add a couple Christopher Reeves, man. Honestly, Christopher Reeve, just Superman aside and the movie and everything like that, just he was just a great actor and a representative. Like he really representative and what is the word I'm looking for?
Embodied the character.
Embodied the Superman, wholesome apple pie type of character. And he got a effing wrong raw deal in life, dude. Just we all know it's just a raw deal. And I think we all hold that special place in our heart for Christopher Reeve because of that. So as much as Superman is a figure in big, Clark Kent and Christopher Reeve's Clark Kent, it's just as important to me. Yeah.
Well said.
I want three.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And, you said you were going to give me that other one, so now
I didn't say anything like that. No, I never said that.
Listen, you're going to get the TIE Fighter pilot guy.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Anyway, look, this is fantastic, and you can get yourself a couple on your own. But like I said, I understand, and if I go back, I'm gonna flick through really quick. That I get it. I get why they did this. I get.
Look at the nerdy Clark Kent hair, man. I love it. Just slicked and off to the side, man. Come on.
Yeah. So here's the
several
thing,
great looks. Sorry.
I like this. I just wish it was fucking rooted, man. Like, how you gonna give me a fucking loser Joker 4-pack?
Well, you have different looks. That's the upside. Because it's not rooted, able to give you several different looks with these magnetic hair. You can put that on Clark Kent. You can put that on Superman. It gives you a lot of flexibility. So, but I would love to have had this sculpted and an artisan version.
Yeah, I just want the rooted hair.
I think it would be interesting. I think a third party will eventually tackle. They already done it for the Hot Toys Robert Pattinson sculpt, where a third party made a scalp that was rooted for it. So I think it'd be interesting to see a third party tackle it to see if it will look ridiculous or not. So we'll see.
Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and make toupees. Because well, no, they will, because you can see like that's exactly how they'll click. You know what I mean? Somebody will do it. You're right. You're right.
Know,
so
what did it just zip by? But was it Randall? I'm sorry, his comment.
Randall Cunningham
about this being the
tribute here.
Tribute, yeah. It's not. It's a figure from InArt. It's going to be, though. It's going to become our tribute. And that, you know, you're not far off, right? But to InArt, it's just business, man. It really is. I know we want to think otherwise, but you know, we got to remain grounded. But to us, to me, absolutely, I'm gonna take this figure and make this a goddamn tribute in my collection to Christopher Reeve. And that's why, you know, I will somehow have 3. Well, I mean, I got 2 now. Thank you, Mafia. I just,
yeah, sure.
If someone can help me with that third one, you know, we'll figure that out. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I agree in that sense. Yeah. For us, we will have we'll make it a tribute. And look, Philly, here's the thing. The rooted hair can be done, but very difficult. But that's the point. That's where I get my criticisms.
Right.
And, you know, I look at everybody in InArt. I like them. I know them. But to me, it is kind of bullshit. It's kind of in my head. And I told them that as well. I'm like, hey, look, when I think of your company, rooted hair to me is like synonymous with you guys. I want that. That's a premium level to me. I'm not saying that this is not impressive. I love it. And I understand why they did multiple sculpted hairs because of the styles that he had in the movie. And it makes sense. And you're going to have people argue, well, it's short hair, so short hair doesn't need to be rooted. But I like rooted, period. Short or long, I just like it. And when I get in with InArt, I'm like, I want rooted hair. That was the attraction, the rooted hair, the magnetic bases. Then they got rid of the magnetic bases. Then maybe they bring it back a little bit. Then they bring in magnetic eyes in replacement of the magnetic bases. But now they're taking away the magnetic eyes. So I'm like, until they fix them. So I'm like, what are we getting here then? Is this just another company in 1/6? I'm not saying that the quality's not great. It's just, I saw it was a high level there. That was what I imagined. I was like, I got rooted hair. I got these magnetic bases. I got these premium materials. Badass. And now I'm feeling like some of that's getting pulled back for whether it's just more R&D reasons or, you know, they can pull back a little so that they can pump things out a little quicker, right? Because let's face it, they don't have to spend time rooting all these sculpts. They just drop some sculpted hair, blah, 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 much easier. Not that it's not difficult, but it's just much easier. So they can get shit out quicker. I wanted the rooted hair. I'm a little bummed out about that.
I agree. It does put you in a corner where you're like, because there are definitely some people out there. I'm fucking, I don't want to openly admit this, but I mean, I do. I want to get 2 sets, man. I mean, that is $1,000 something bucks in Superman, but there is nothing wrong with that. I hear you, man. But there is too, isn't there? There is and there isn't.
You know, look, it's tough. It's tough, man.
And but if what would kill me, really kill me, is if I did pull that trigger. If I'm like, man, I need multiple Clark Kents and looks, and I do that, and I pull that trigger, and I get like 2 sets, right? Maybe 3, right? I go crazy, and then they come out with a goddamn rooted goddamn figure. Like I'm flipping tables and I'm smearing shit on the walls. That's how pissed I'm gonna be. Like, so that's what I mean. They put you in the corner with that. It's tough to. They apparently they do videos at 4 a.m. every morning, talking about this figure. So that should be the next thing. Why and what is the possibility to ever get a rooted version? That would be.
Right.
Well, and again, and so I'm not trying to take away from them because I see the reasoning here because of the multiple hairstyles that is offered in a 2-pack and the fact that he has a hat. I get it. It's cool. It's just in my head. I'm like, damn, I really wish it was rooted. But then I'm wondering if this was rooted, how could I do it? Because then would we have multiple rooted head sculpts? Because we have to have the different hairstyles. And then how do we fuck with the hat? Because that's kind of a bitch, pushing the hat down on the rooted hair. You don't want to mess the hair up. So I get with why they
need
did it.
rooted so much if you have the hat. You can get away without
but bro,
there.
I'm just saying if this was all fucking rooted hair.
But
right
that's
there,
no hat, and I agree. You know what would be?
Yeah.
You know what that would be interesting? InArt, I hope you're listening, InArt. You never know, right? But what would be very cool is if they did decide, okay, boop, missed opportunity, because they've done that. They've shown they're willing to go ahead and consider other things. But if they did just make just a rooted head sculpt, and you could buy that, you don't have to buy a whole figure. You could just purchase the rooted hair sculpt and get your set, get everything, and also just purchase a rooted Christopher Reeve. That would be cool as hell. I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Then I wouldn't be so butthurt if I have to buy a whole kit to get a rooted hair after I've made my investment on that.
Yeah.
Just a thought. Just a thought.
No,
Now
you're not wrong.
flipping
And like,
tables over, and now I'm not.
well, look, like I would do it too, and I've done it to Hot Toys, I've done it to X06, I've done it to other figures where I'll take a figure and send the head out to get rooted. That's fine. Not everybody wants to do that. I get that. But when it comes to InArt, I'm just like, damn, dude, I kind of like that I didn't have to do that shit. You know, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
And, you know, like Pedro said, same thing. And I agree. I've got him sitting right over, you know, Dark Empire Luke, you know, the artisan. I don't know if it would work with this, but yeah, that's rooted and it comes right off the top of the fucking head. So if I don't know if it would have worked here with his hairline and like his curls, I don't know. You might still see a seam. I don't know how it would work because Luke's kind of got that low cut that covers all that. But if they could do it, that would have been, I would have been fine with that. Just give us rooted magnetic hair pieces. I don't know, whatever. It's maybe, not a big deal. I'm still happy.
Maybe they need their stock for the Gimlis.
I don't know.
Listen, you know, I wouldn't mind. Oh God.
Look, speaking of sculpted, I want to know. I want to know the reasoning behind a sculpted S. I just want to know why they decided to go there, and why that couldn't be like some
they're
badge.
considering making that change.
Okay.
Thank God for that. And that was on the latest video. But I wouldn't mind, and I, you know, it's crazy to put this out there because this guy has got the biggest menu and not a figure to show in the world. But I'm looking at the chat and I agree with everybody in there. I want a Gene Hackman Lex Luthor. As soon as I saw the chain and the kryptonite, Gene Hackman. We just lost Gene Hackman too. So the emotions are high and right. And absolutely, I would love a Gene Hackman Lex Luthor. I would love a Terrence Stamp General Zod. Loved that General Zod. I thought Neil Bozo. I loved him, man. Come on, over the top. Loved it. Loved the three of them. I would take the three of them. I would.
Yeah.
A new Marlon Brando. Are you kidding me? A Hot Toys Marlon Brando. Jarrell. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I want all that. So Jazz Inc. does it, or InArt does it. You know, someone please, you know, and this is what I get. I go to, you know, Of course, I want InArt to do it, but I just want it, man.
I just want it too, bro. I don't care who does it. If Hot Toys does it, they're getting my money. You know what I mean? If InArt does it, they're getting my money. I agree with you, Hector, that the Hot Toys Superman is still really good. It's dated, obviously, it's old. Still a great figure though, and I didn't want to go chase that. When this drops, and again we get a Clark Kent, they're gonna get my money. You know what I mean right now. But if Hot Toys comes around like CT saying, and they drop like a fucking rooted one, well then I'm gonna have to get that too. You know what I mean? So it's just they're all vying for our dollar, right? I mean that's really what it comes down to. But I'm happy with it. I saw one of you, apologies, in the chat ask earlier, saying weren't too clear about the S open. Well, they're not in this photos for some reason, but there is the photo that shows everything, and it's like a short sleeve shirt with the sleeves cut off, essentially like a tank top almost. And so you're gonna have to put the tank top on, which means you're gonna have to undo the tie, unbutton the shit, take the suit off, put the fucking shirt on.
Just put it in there. What the fuck? Why do we have to do it?
Well, I mean, unless they have. Well, here's the thing.
Someone should offer that service. Just mail me your Clark Kent, and I'll
well, listen, I can't confirm that it is not going to be on the Clark Kent out the box. I don't know, unless they said it on a live stream. I don't know. But
I would think
they might have
be,
left it out,
because wouldn't you could have the dye
a little thicker
through and stuff, and maybe that's why.
Yeah. And proportionally, he'll be a little thicker having the shirt there if you don't have it. So I don't know. You're probably gonna have to put it on. You're gonna have to dress the figure. So I just, Stampin' Hackman, superb actors. All three supervillains would sell. Richard Pryor too. Hell yeah, man. Was that Superman 4? The Quest for
Peace?
No.
3? Was it 3?
Yeah, 3. 4's with Nuclear Man.
Oh god,
that sounds like Gene Hackman.
Yeah, yeah.
No, there's a line.
So,
there's a line.
But yeah, this is great. I got a poll in the chat. We're at 65 votes. I'll end it at like 70. Can we get 5 more votes? But we're obviously overwhelming on this one. This as a yes, but a few more votes on that, and I'll wrap on this. But I'm cool, man. I think the price is good. I think there's a lot.
20% no. Shame, shame, shame.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot.
I just said no. I meant yes. I hate the way this comes up on my chat.
Ah, shit, he hit the wrong one. Well, it doesn't matter. But, look.
The hanging chat all over again.
This is a great release. This is a great release.
Great release. Now, this is a great release.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You're not wrong. So, a couple more votes and I'll end the chat or end the poll, and then I'm going to move on, and then we're going to wrap up a little bit here shortly.
And about goddamn time InArt. You really, but well done. I'm glad you took the time.
Yeah, because they were really, took a while, bro. This was shown 2-3 years ago. Remember? And
yeah, nailed it.
Yeah. So, why is this lagging?
Still wish I had the Fortress base with the command console.
You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna release it separately.
I know, but I mean, again,
that way it's unlicensed.
Hoops again.
I know. But it was CT though. It's kind of right, man. Like almost every Superman has these damn Fortress of Solitude fucking crystals and shit. So, it's kind of. I kind of like the low profile bases personally, just because I don't have a lot of fucking room. Right. That's just a preference. I like when you get elaborate stands and stuff, but.
Right, but if you're gonna have a tier system of your figures,
sure, I agree with that. I agree with that as well. You're like, well, wait. That's why I'm like, where's the rooted hair, man? Where's the fucking money, shithead?
It's Money Lebowski.
So I'm sure it's down there somewhere. But yeah, dude. So I don't know. But hey,
I can't.
They weren't done.
I know. Oh, go. No, go ahead. No, I can't wait for this. Go ahead.
Nah,
but wait, there's more.
There's more.
Let's do some more.
So, InArt was just out of nowhere saying, hey, Superman Day, and shows us a Man of Steel fucking Superman.
Wow. And, okay, so when I woke up for my morning piss around 5:30, I came back and looked at my phone and I saw this. And it was yesterday. And I'm like, is what is this? And I'm like, is this BVS? Is this Man of Steel? My ear started to perk, so I was like, hold on. And then it didn't finally hit me. I was like, holy shit, they're doing the Man of fucking Steel suit Superman. So that was a huge surprise and a great announcement, man. For me personally, out of the 3 Snyder movies, it's my favorite and it's the best. You know,
Is it rooted?
It's so not rooted.
It's not.
Yeah, man, and it looks like, and I'm hoping they do it. But looking at the collar, hopefully they do all the piping and the suit and the gauntlets that type of color, because it's not a black like the hot. It's over there in my thingy, but the Hot Toys has it all black for some reason. It's not. It looks black in the dark, but it's still like that blue type of material for the piping. But this is great, man. I'm very, very surprised that they're actually going through this. And it, at first I was like, man, we're not going to see anything outside of BVS. This is it. It's over for InArt. They come out with this. So now I'm just like, can we get the League, please? Like, that's giving me a little bit more hope that they're going to go that route. So yeah, man, 100% love this. Can't wait to see more.
Yeah, man. No, I'm excited for this as well. But real quick, Sean, my man. Yeah, I mean, so to maintain the hairstyle would be nerve-wracking with rooted. Have we seen any rooted short hair figures that prove it can be done? I think so. I mean, like my Dark Empire Luke from Hot Toys is rooted, and he's got short hair. It's shortish. It's short. The John Wick coming is short. There's a couple. It can be done, man. It's the only thing is when you have a long, it just needs to be styled.
Paul Atreides is not very
not super long, but no,
it's not super long. I have confidence that they could do this. You know, I do.
Yeah, I think it'd be fine. I honestly think it'd be fine. So, you know, but I don't know. Yeah, man, that would be great too. And if you're Zod, I mean, I don't know how they're gonna go.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how they're gonna go on this. Are they just doing like the big ones, Superman, Batman? You know, one of
so I missed Man of Steel with Hot Toys. So, you know, that's the thing they got going for them there, that this gives me an opportunity to go ahead, get a Man of Steel. I don't like buying backwards. If InArt went ahead and, you know what? Let me get my Christopher Reeves. I'll have to order this before I'll have that.
Sure. No,
I
get you.
Man. I think like my one gripe with with my other Superman was that he just seemed very pale, you know. So anyways, I'll take my chances. If this comes out, I would definitely
I did want to bring that up too. Like I was gonna say, if you did have an issue with the BVS one from InArt, this could be the one that you can go for and update it. Or if you're in the fence about, oh, but I already have a BVS, do I need this one? It depends on how much of a fan of the films you are. So if you feel like you can skip this if you already have the BVS InArt, because that suit really is just an updated version of this, according to the people who worked on the film. It's like, it's not like you got like a new suit from that ship or anything like that. But yeah, if you're kind of let down about the BVS, this is your opportunity to get a better Henry Cavill figure. Because I already, looking just by from the shoulders, just by there, I already know it's going to look fucking awesome. So, and there's someone else that if you highlight the photo, you can actually see more of the body too. So it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think so too. And I like the InArt one. I had the Hot Toys Man of Steel a long time ago with the large diamond base. I think it was the diamond base. Yeah. It was, you know, Philly said it, you know, there was a lot off on it, but it was cool at the time. I like Man of Steel. That's my favorite version of Cavill, and just the face, like you could see it, like this is like the beginning for him. And so I'm like, okay, this is pretty badass. Like I want to see more. I'm happy they're doing it. So I just thought that was kind of cool that they just subtly, well, not really subtly, but they did, you know, just drop this casually, I guess is the word, right? They're just, oh yeah, by the way, everybody's like, is that a figure? Like what?
It'll be interesting too, just to sculpt and, you know, to see. It's very shadowed, but you know, we've got one look from them, you know, with this actor. It'd be cool to get another head
Yeah.
sculpt, maybe a different look, maybe 2 different looks, several looks. Who knows?
Yeah. No, I agree. So I'm gonna
And
wrap
we could get
here
a
in a
we
minute.
could get a
Go
Clark
ahead.
Kent. We could get a Clark Kent with this one too, if they wanted to. We could get a
They
hitchhiker Clark
could.
Kent.
They could. They could do it. Before I wrap, God, it's just there's a lot. Be remiss if I left the Batman out. But more sculpted fucking hair.
Yeah,
I
but then you
like-
see this and you go, "Fuck the hair! Look at this thing."
Well,
man.
that's the. But here, yeah. So to preface that, I'm not gonna rock the fucking head sculpt. I'm not saying that people will not, and I'm not saying that people will not fashion their own like topo Bruce Wayne suit or something. Then I would like it rooted. As the figure, I'm not gonna rock that head sculpt. I'm rocking the fucking cowl. Because it just looks badass. This is why I'm getting it, not because of the sculpt, but we can talk about that too as well. I know there was some rumblings here and there. I think maybe yourself too, Hector. I don't know. I didn't watch the live streams, man. I've been busy with work, you know, the InArt showcase and all that.
I'm holding. I'm rumbling.
Well,
Yeah.
is it articulated, or are people like complaining, or I don't know what the story is here.
Show me. Like, if you can articulate this figure, show me in these goddamn pictures. I don't.
There's a weird movement going on about fucking art people going, "Oh, fuck the articulation. This is perfect." It's like, no, man. It's like, you know, I do want my Batman to properly hold a rifle, and I would like to make him look like he's gonna punch and shit. But I'm also gonna put that motherfucker in the museum post back in the shelf. I'm not gonna have him long pose. I don't do that because
Otherwise, let's do statues. You know,
right,
and really
exactly.
make things look awesome. It has to articulate. That's why it's a
Yes.
fucking figure.
Yeah. So they said they're gonna work on the articulation. All right, cool, fucking perfect.
Okay,
You
they
know,
did. Okay, so that's why I wasn't sure.
yeah. Look, people don't want this thing to be Spider-Man. Obviously, the suit's gonna have its limitations with this thing, but you know, at least it's, you know, let me articulate the son of a bitch a little, you know.
Yeah, it's just what they've shown us isn't really enough.
Showing that, right?
You know,
yeah.
they're creating their own problems by just not showing this thing a little bit more articulate. Get a leg up. Show us, you know, what maybe the limitations are, or whatever. Not much, but when you don't show us anything, it's like, oh my god, can this thing move at all? We've had Batmans that can't friggin' move, so you know you can't blame people for having that reaction and freaking out.
Let me recreate the Jim Lee pose on this. Let me see if I can put a leg up on this fucking thing. That's all I'm asking.
Yep. I'm for that reason, I'm really holding off. I'm like, I feel like I got my Batman. I got my Hot Toys Batman. I'm good. I need another one, you know, maybe not.
Now,
And then
are you referring to the 2.0 CT, the one that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't get
I
that
got
one,
my
but-
2.0. I'm good with that. So do I really need this? And that's kind of where my mindset already was. And then, boop, Christopher Reeve Superman. I'm like, glad I held off on Batman. You know, and then just when I'm feeling good like about Christopher Reeve, I'm like, should I get 2? Should I get 2 Superman and Christopher Reeve? I know what's gonna happen. Boom, Conan, and I'm gonna be like, boop, Ghostbusters, you know. So this year, and then hopefully, you know, someone bang, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. These are the one-offs. These are the things that I want. These are the things that I think and I'm preparing for. I fully expect to come out this year. And so when my friend over there is like, hey, CT, you going to Celebration? You're going to... It's like, God damn, I want to. I want to, but this year, man,
I understand.
Loaded me up. You know, this is...
No, I'm with you.
I try to get there. It's definitely the celebration I want to get to. Hopefully, you know, me and my boy, right, can make that trip and get out to the West Coast and go to the best celebration yet. But right now, man, They would need to show me something to really wow me with this figure. I'm happy with my 2.0. Sorry.
Well, so
Speaking
so
of the
that's what I
Hot
was going to
Toys.
say. Right, that Hot Toys is great, right, Hector? I mean, the 2.0.
Look, I don't want to rain on anyone's parade here. And I love the 2.0. But this InArt figure is the first figure of InArt where I look at this and then I look at my 2.0 and I go, with the 2.0. This is the one to have, man. Sell the other one off, man. This is the one to have.
Do you think just because of the proportions or what?
It just looks like a real Ben Affleck in my Batman suit. And this, like, the proportions are great, the cowl's great, and if those details don't matter and you don't want to get this, then fine, like whatever. Like I said, the 2.0, I love the 2.0, but I look at this and then I look behind me, I can see a stark difference, and to me, this looks better. And I think if you
They're
held
both-
off on getting the 2.0,
They're both amazing, but I do not think this is as amazing as you're positioning it. I have a little problem with the eyes. Okay, I think the chin is definitely better than Hot Toys. So there are it loses points for me around the eyes. It gains points here. Hot Toys loses points in this area, but there's certainly, I see Ben Affleck in my 2.0. I like that look with the teeth. Yeah, I do like that. Fucker, god damn it. See, I was making a point. You gotta fucking throw that in there.
I didn't throw it in there. They did.
The 2.0 is fine for me. Yeah, Hector's fucking Batman fucking crazy. And
I am.
He's but I've gotta like hold the fucking line and make decisions here,
Of course.
and with Christopher Reeve being released, and it is fire. It's fire. It's unquestionably like boop. I mean, we don't throw around Grail anymore, but boom. I'd happily throw it on that 2-pack. Grail, boom, gotta have it. That was a day one pre-order. Lock that goddamn thing in. Boom, on the way.
That fire is exactly how I feel about this figure. That's why I got 2.
I mean, he looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. The photos, I'm with you. I'm like, oh my god, that looks like him. I don't really care, but that doesn't mean that people don't. But I don't really care if I can pose him that much, to be honest. Personally, it's not going to deal break for me. It would obviously be nice, but I understand at the same time if he's not fully articulated like how I'd like, I'm going to have him standing. So for me, I'm okay. It's not going to detract from me. Although
You're
I
just
would
bummed
like it.
you can't play with his rooted hair. We get it.
Yeah,
Rather
well, I would have made a Bruce Wayne, but
and
this
relax
is great,
his hair.
man.
Look at CT; it's much better. Relaxed his
Hey,
hair.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Moose, my man, what's good, man? Ordered BVS Bat Fleck already with Mafia's BVS. Yeah, Mafia Fleck, I think, on kit.
Mafia Fleck.
You guys want to save a few bucks? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Not really affiliated, but it works. It saves you guys, I think, $10. So yeah, I appreciate it. Moose, for you. Yeah, look, I think the Hot Toys one is still badass. It looks great. I didn't get it. I'm getting this one. Because you are right in that sense that I see it and I'm like, okay, I don't know if it's the proportions. I'm not sure what it is. It's just visually. Can I get past the accessories, which are cool? The sculpt's good. Wanted rooted, but like that, I see it. I fucking see. I see this, man. When I look at this and I'm like, okay, and I'm cool with that. I don't need him like crazy, but I agree. If I can aim up, let's see what happens. You said that they mentioned they're working on it.
Right.
With maybe some more articulation and what have you.
Right.
Great, but yeah, this looks pretty damn good, bro. This looks pretty damn good.
I want people to remember this moment we're having here. The I don't need it. I don't need that. He looks great. I don't need this. I don't need that. And because I think on Sunday we're gonna have a whole other conversation about figures and what you need and how you hold a different standard, or how, not you, but people, I think we hold different standards for different companies and what have you. But I'm just cringing when I hear that people, you're prepared to pay what you are for this figure, and you're like, it doesn't have rooted hair. He doesn't have to articulate. I'm cool with that. It's like,
well, I am for this particular one. I don't care, but I want it. Is my
that's
point.
Fine.
Still,
I'm just saying it's interesting. It's what you're saying.
It is interesting.
The mindset is interesting. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not trying to poke fun of you. I'm gonna fucking do that on Sunday plenty. Sorry for the
we'll see. I get where you're coming from too.
Yeah, it's interesting. But you're right.
Really,
figure looks awesome. That I don't get it twisted. Looks awesome. Might be the best representation of this figure, Affleck. But I'm also
that's all I'm saying.
Happy with my Hot Toys. I'm also very happy with my Hot Toys.
And I saw Mike's comment as well, right? I mean, I get it. Like, you're not really trying to recreate that warehouse fight scene, right? Like,
no one's gonna tell me my Hot Toys is shit. I'll tell you that. And if they are, they better show up Sunday, ready to rumble.
Listen, I have to disagree with that. I want to have this figure pose in a way where I'm grabbing a henchman, banging his ass on a fucking thing, just to take a picture.
Whoa.
Maybe
rephrase that one.
Look, I want that option for this figure. This thing looks great, and I would love to have, it's bullshit. Whatever. I don't want to fucking bring up that ape issue that I had with it. Whatever. It's bullshit. Yeah. Sorry, I'm high. Leave me alone.
No. That's fine. Look. And I'm not saying that you're wrong either. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't mind because I know I'm going to pose him more of like a stoic kind of pose. So I don't mind. I want him to be fully fucking articulated. So if I wanted the option to pose him that way and have him beating, henchmen or whatever, get him in more of those action hand-to-hand combat poses, of course I would love that. I'm just saying it's not really a concern for me. I don't know if that makes any fucking sense. Like, yeah, I want it, but I'm not gonna pose him that way.
Clear. You want the rooted hair. You want
the rooted hair.
Comb the hair.
I want to comb the fucking hair. I want to do that. I want to brush it, and yeah.
You're right.
Well, look, how articulated is the 2.0 Hot Toys?
Let me get it. Hold on.
Okay. So look at.
Okay.
Don't, I mean, now we're settling. It's a like a race for mediocrity. Like, for instance, the Batman, the last Batman movie that came out. Now I get it; it's a different suit. I understand that.
Sure,
we should articulate more, right? And I think Batman should articulate, dude, to a certain extent.
I agree. But I also know that this is why I want to know about the Hot Toys, because that suit, that InArt suit looks fucking chunky, dude. And like in the movie, he was kind of like that. So,
show him, Hector. Show him the magic of Hot Toys.
We got articulation up here.
There you go.
Here.
That would have been nice to see that in the video.
Like,
that would have been
like that's it. Like, give
me an idea.
Like a punchy pose and shit. Like, I'm not asking for this fucking guy to be Spider-Man and all this shit. Just your
right
normal
there is 1,000 times more articulated than they showed us.
Yo, that wasn't Spider-Man, bro. That was fucking Slayer. You didn't fucking flip the arm of the wrist under. Yeah, I know. But anyway, no, look, give me a good pose. Doesn't have to be perfect. Make them like punching and like twisted.
Now, all right.
I'm not saying make a great pose. I'm just saying get the arm like he's punching. Get the other arm tilted back. Roll the.
What the hell is that on his shelf right there? By the way, what is that right on the countertop? There's your Superman Fortress of Solitude right there. What if you got it? You own it. It's right there. I'm looking at it.
This?
Yes.
But that's just crystals. They showed like had the actual console where he puts the crystals in and talks to Jarrell and shit. I would have wanted that.
Yost, are you listening? Are you listening, Yo? Do you want?
I am. I hear it all. Trust me.
Let's do some more.
All right, whatever, man. I'm not trying to fucking take up time.
I wasn't saying try to do something great. I just wanted to see basic articulation. You know what I
Right?
mean?
Yeah,
So,
like that's it. Like
Okay.
the suit's restrictive. It was restricted for Affleck as well. Like, the only
Right,
he
so-
can only
so
turn his head and shit.
are we saying as long as they can get like on par to Hot Toys' articulation on the 2.0, you're good?
Yeah. Like I said, I just want to properly hold a rifle,
Mhm.
maybe hold a punch, maybe get a knee up and shit on a thing. That's all I'm asking. Just basic human articulation.
Okay, that's fair. I don't mind that too. I do want to be able to move him.
He's got Batmobiles too behind him, 6-scale Batmobiles. Not that you're gonna jam them in a Batmobile, but you want to be able to articulate them onto the Batmobile, a leg getting up like he's getting in. Or getting
Yeah,
out,
something
and
like that. I could totally
something,
get.
you know, we understand there are always going to be limitations with Batman. That suit, it's tough, but apparently
What's the
they
word?
can do with Daredevil. But whatever, you know, whatever. We're talking about Batman.
Yeah, but when you look at the Daredevil and you look at the Batman, Daredevil's much more slender. So I
It
get
would
that there's gonna be
another
a
the
restriction of
Patterson
range of
Batman
movement.
would be a better comparison. to
Correct.
Daredevil.
Yes,
That
I would
suit
agree.
and everything would be
Yeah.
a better comparison.
Well, I'm going to end the poll. 59%, 60% of you guys, yes, to the InArt BBS. 35%
Yeah.
no. 5% maybe. I totally didn't read the results on the other one. I'm going to have to scroll back up a little bit. But in terms of, did I miss it? Where'd it go?
It's 100% yes on Reeve, 100% yes on Affleck, and 100% on Man
Oh,
of
yeah.
Steel. That's what I remember.
72 votes for InArt Superman, Christopher Reeve. 64% yes, 22 no, 14 maybe. So still very majority on getting yeah. So look,
Solid.
oh my gosh, man, we ran through the gauntlet today. Quite a lot of stuff, guys. Excited overall, mostly. Few, you know, lackluster for me, but I think there's something out there for everybody. And we got a whole lot more coming. So I know that you know, this always happens like end of April. We still do kind of get a Star Wars thing before May 4th. I mean, historically, it's been that weird way. Like they dropped Snowspeeder Luke. You remember that? Like in end of April-ish, like last week of April, and that wasn't May the 4th yet. They do. So who knows? Maybe they'll get another Star Wars announcement next week, and then hopefully get some cool May 4th announcements. And I just hope it's not all just Mando and Grogu shit, you know, because I know they're gonna promote the new movie, but like we already got that Mando drop. We got the fucking life size, you know, Grogu and the Manzeln guys, and now the ATRT. So we're already getting a good amount of the Mando. I just want to see some. I want to see some other stuff for May 4th. So hopefully, you know, we will see that. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So. But I think I'm gonna roll, guys. We're 2.5 hours. I appreciate you guys tuning in today on Sunday. Like I said last night, I had a lot of shit going on last night, and it just cut short. So apologies for not doing last night, but this was fun. We're still gonna do the Sunday show as well. Not today, obviously, but my other Sunday show. We're gonna kind of talk about that because yeah, CT, good point. I think the next Sunday show we do is gonna really just be talking about that, like Hot Toys, InArt. There's this weird kind of thing going on. Not really a schism of sorts, but like I think both companies are great. But we're gonna talk about that probably next week, next Sunday, obviously next Saturday, you know, doing this show and go from there. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys have any final thoughts for today?
No, man. Stealth suit Captain America is on its way from Sideshow, so hopefully we'll get some more releases. I'm still working on these displays. Just gotta finish this one here behind me. Close that up. Yep, directly behind me. Closing that up with acrylic. I'm gonna change out those backers. I'm drilling out, wiring them up. wiring grommets for the holes,
Okay.
USB hubs. I've got like 21 USB cables I'm installing with USB hubs and stuff like that. So if any of that stuff interests you, if you want to know how to do that, tune into the Discord. Come by, swing by. That's what I'll be working on this week. Yep.
That would be pretty cool. They're coming along, man. They're coming along. I know you've been really kind of working around the clock on those, man, on your spare time to get that shit done, man.
Man, I just want everything to be ready for when all this cool stuff comes. I just want to be able to put them on, plug it in, and be done.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Hector, you got anything else to say, my friend?
No, man, just as far as stuff coming in, just still waiting on the Chewy, Mr. Freeze. Paid off that So-So Toys Deathstroke. That's hopefully should be being shipped soon. And
fuck, isn't that old?
It's like 2 years old. Yeah, some bullshit like that.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, that's not new. Newish, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's been a while, right? It's been a while for them to get that out. So hell yeah. Well, guys, girls, everybody, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend and start your week off great, man, because it's going to be a lot of fun this week, I think. And I don't know what else I got going on. More work. If you guys are into X06, stay tuned. That's all I can say. Got some pre-orders coming up soon, and that'll be really cool. And we're out of here. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I don't know.
The long goodbye.
The long goodbye.
Let's do some more.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. And thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.